pair of attacks now because you would be able to hit the Gorgon.
Okay.
So I'll let you make 2 attacks because you missed the first one because we forgot to put the thing down.
Christ.
What's your roll on dice?
18.
Yeah, you hit. Because no matter what your bonus is, it's going to be at least a 1. That will hit.
Yeah, so it's full.
Spiritual weapon, I believe, is D.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I double check.
It's been a while. It's been a while since I played Cleric. Oh, did we lose internet connection now?
No. Should have.
1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay.
So.
So that's spellcasting ability, which is charisma. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
10 damage. Cool. That's on Goldie Boy. And the second attack?
That's 18.
Plus whatever that's on
Then that is the plus.
there. Yeah, that's it.
That's the end of my turn
Apparently the internet connection went down briefly from just... Oh, yeah, Twitch is also saying it, but OBS is saying it's still going.
I haven't noticed it.
Weird. Anyway, let us get back into this again. You have completed your turn.
Yes.
It is the Gorgon's turn. And the Gorgon is going to bash you in the face.
Oh no. That's okay.
You attack as well, did you?
Yes. Did you just zone out?
Yeah, I think I did.
Does a 21 hit you?
If I wasn't wearing this, sadly, yes, it does.
Okay. It's going to do some damage.
Oh no, not damage.
No damage.
Oh! 7 plus 9, that is 16. Oh yeah, it's close to 8, so yeah, 16 plus 5. So 21 damage.
Okay.
As this thing proceeds to gore you quite unpleasantly with its horns.
Oh, that's not quite that.
It stabs its horns into you, tosses you up in the air, and sort of Rick Stein spins you about a few times before you collapse to the ground.
Rick Stein.
I was trying to think of a chef.
Is he particularly known for his pizza making skill?
I wasn't thinking pizza, I was thinking like stir fry.
Oh, I see.
Ken Holmes you in the end.
Oh, Roger!
Hey.
Hiya.
Frio! Fucking love Uncle Roger. I saw a video earlier where someone did fried rice without even cooking the rice first. They just poured raw rice into the fry pan. He was like, so simple. Egg pie and rice. But they literally took the rice and fried it dry. It was like, yeah, it isn't that simple. No, my dude, no. That's just going to make you ill.
That is a no.
Okay, first you need to wash the rice.
Mm-hmm. And then you need to go online, buy a Soji Rushi rice cooker, the Baby Elephant brand.
Then
As
make sure you have
Uncle
plenty
Roger
of MSG, king of flavor.
Must have MSG. Oh my god. I had a mate that cooked steak in just pure MSG. Just literally completely covered it and cooked it.
Oh my god! What? How did that come out? Was it
well?
Yeah, was it good? Yeah.
That's the end of that guy's turn. It is then going to be that one who's going to charge you.
How
He
much?
charges straight up to you. He is going to
This one, yeah?
attempt to hit you. What is your AC at the moment? 18?
Yeah.
19. So that is 15 damage.
You'll have another hole in your suit.
You take 15 damage, and I need a strength saving throw.
6. Oh, it's going to be a warlock.
Don't need a handful.
No, look like a single video.
You are knocked prone. So you are prone, which means it can make an attack with its hooves. That's a nat one. They go down either side of you.
Do you want me to remind you of the Resilience?
Sorry?
When a creature's prone.
It's
You get
advantage.
advantage.
Thank you for reminding me.
Why, Sam?
Oh,
Gotta play by the rules.
Your AC is 18, isn't it?
Yeah.
I rolled an 18. Good news is I use smaller dice this time.
We're all here to die. This is a dark.
we are here to die.
Yeah, this is a Dark Souls table.
That's 6 damage. Sorry,
That would
16
be
damage.
fun.
That.
Yes,
There is a
the matter for Mercer. The Matt Mercer.
The
Yeah,
Matt Mercer.
yeah.
The Matt Mercer.
16 damage on top of
He did a one shot, which was
as this thing just goes stomp down
Elden
range. The good news is your suit prevents your ribcage from just going. And then it's the end of its turn. It is then the other two who are going to curse your existence.
Yeah.
Are you immune at this point to...
bad language.
It does not say... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, it's going to try. It breathes on you. I would like a Constitution saving throw.
What? Do you want me to ask for the effect or roll first?
So when you fire.
Sorry?
I'll roll first.
You
Because
gain
it
your
might be
memory.
immune to it. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. Con save. 17.
Okay, you pass. This is a petrification effect, which
I am immune to it.
you are immune. Fucking it. Right. It's going to go up to...
Oh, it now takes 1d10 fire damage.
It didn't... Wait, no, it didn't hit you.
But it didn't use an action to put the fire out.
Did you set fire to it?
Yeah, because I touched him.
I love
Eight.
that this
Six.
metal gorgon is burning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's magic fire.
How much?
It takes 8 fire damage.
That's fair, actually. It is magic fire.
Oh, it could be an oil fire.
Could be an oil fire.
Now I'm having flashbacks to Metal Gear Solid 5. Yeah,
Man on fire?
Yeah, the
You
African
don't, you
village.
don't know what actually makes it a fire elemental burn. It could literally be like leaking it everywhere.
Right.
Are you peeing?
Yeah.
My molten
Piss in it.
piss.
The other one,
I think it's not.
the other one is going to charge towards Barbas, I think. How far away are you? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Yeah, he can't reach you. That's annoying. 15, 25, 30, 35,
Go on,
40.
charge me, do it.
Can't reach you.
Go on, do it.
The only one he could charge would be Drum, and he can't do that either because there's one in the way. So
Why did it hit me?
you know what? Fuck it. He's going to charge straight through the car and go for Norbit. He can't actually make an attack on you, but he can get up to you. So, oh, sorry. You could slide it in front of you. Yeah, it could just slam straight through the car. It's a fucking iron bull. It doesn't care.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Does that have horns?
50 feet of
Yes.
movement.
Does the car get stuck in its horns?
No. Trampled underneath him. It can't attack you, however.
Oh dear.
That is the end of its turn. You can duck.
Right.
It is your turn.
Ah, right. I will
We could
use.
just run through its neck. That's
Yeah, I'm going to use my free action to use my teleport. Yes, bonus action. So I get
You're
to.
not playing Pathfinder. I've been streaming Pathfinder Kingmaker recently. It's quite good.
I said the game is quite
I'm not a fan of some of the mechanics.
Brother.
good, but what does it 3 to go
Yeah.
cheaper?
It's good.
Is it still out?
Mate,
Early access.
You're right.
it's in beta.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm waiting on the Dragonborn to play it again.
Yeah.
But they're not saying that they're going to be in there yet.
Yeah.
Because they said that they'd have everything that was in the original book. How I'm doing it now, then this is
Yeah.
like, are you actually going to do this?
Yeah, it's
Actually
been
release it?
early access for about a year, hasn't it?
Oh, no, it's been longer.
Is it?
I mean, to be fair, I have one game that's been in early access since 2011,
Yeah, well, that's
and
not.
I had early access before it was in early access.
Yeah, I've had games like that.
You
But
get
they
super
weren't
early
made by big game developers like
Oh, no, this is a
Larry,
tiny-
Larry Studio.
Oh dear. I have 60 feet of teleportation. 20.
I'd like to teleport into Barbas's hood.
Roads on outside the armor.
No, you go inside the armor. Like the fucking
Shock attack.
shock attack. Yeah.
You just hear a shunk.
Oh, in your pocket. Yeah.
On the back, on Barbas's back, there's a little trash can. The lid opens up.
Bonk. Chink.
Confetti comes out as he dunks him.
So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 feet away. I will Psychic Blade that thing.
Roll to hit.
16.
Does not hit.
I will use one of my psychic charges because I failed. A D10.
Okay. Are you sure it's a D10?
It's my psychic dice. It adds a
Now
psychic,
D10.
which is 1d10.
So you rolled a, what was it? 16?
18.
Does not hit.
Well, 18 hit last time.
No, it didn't. Ah, I had my special ability. Still misses.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
Get good, scrub.
statistically, he's going to hit with that. So I was like, yeah, well,
Yeah,
And
but
then
you
he
know
rolled-
what statistics are like, my dude.
they're wrong.
Exactly. There are three kinds of lies in the world: lies,
Damned
damned lies,
lies,
and statistics.
What's the matter?
What's my pencil?
So there's two kinds of people in the world. Those that can understand
can loan you.
incomplete data.
It's quite good.
Those who can infer from incomplete data.
Yeah, that's it.
Cannot loan you. Where's
All I know is
Right
there, are
then.
two
Loads
types
in
of,
that pot. Yeah.
there are two types of people in this world: those that are Irish and those that wish they were.
Oh, it's two things I don't like in this world: people who aren't tolerant of other people's cultures, and a Dutch.
I love that. Oh god.
Right then. Is that the end of your turn, Norbit?
Yes.
After Norbit, it is Alien up.
Okay, I
Bernie boy, what would you like to do?
will.
Ask again
You will,
for your
buddy.
help in this campaign.
So, silly question. Could you literally just walk through all of their squares and put them all on fire?
Yes, but I only have so much movement. So what I am going to do
How
is
tall are
go-
you?
I think I'm large, so about 10 feet tall.
So yeah, you are quite a bit above him.
It's not when you talk about your son. Sorry.
5. Is he swinging for me?
Honestly, at this point, no.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I set those two on fire.
Dance into my
So they
fireball.
both say, is it on my turn or their turn? First time enters secretive space on our turn, it takes 1d10 fire. Yeah. So they both take 10 fire, which green and the green morats. Out of those two, which is the most wounded? Or is,
And what's the other colour?
it's the green and the.
It's not green, it's brown. Well, I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
Because the elk is looking very unhealthy. It seems like it's almost falling apart. There's gas leaking out of its form. As it is, you reckon, seconds away from shattering into a million pieces.
Okay, I punched that.
Well stood on me.
Yes,
19 to hit.
that hits.
6,
How would you
7
like to
fire
do
damage.
this?
I just melt it and it just
Okay.
turns into a pool of molten metal.
On top of you.
Oh,
I'm resistant to fire.
Good.
is
But
your
not
suit?
immune.
I don't know, probably not.
Could you make me a con save, please?
Oh, chicken.
I don't want to be a pie. Don't like gravy.
Oh, we love you. We love you, Marsh.
6.
Is it Marsh? No. What's the name of that one?
Okay.
Specific character.
You feel yourself.
Babs.
You feel yourself growing rigid.
You've got to expect it on that one.
God. You feel yourself. You feel yourself becoming. Yeah, you feel yourself becoming rock hard. You feel yourself.
60 feet to the floor. This is like the. You want tassels? I'll give you fucking tassels.
Yes, you feel as if you are being turned into stone slowly.
Oh dear.
That is less fun than what we were joking about. I'm not gonna lie.
And you have molten metal pouring down on top of you.
Game. Got super.
Well, you're going to be like the most amazing, the most amazing statue.
I'll do my second attack on it. 22. So
Yeah, that will hit you. Flip the elk over so we remember.
and
Where they
then
go?
11. Yeah, 11 more fire damage.
And that is on, which is grand total of. It hates you.
That's fine.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
It is the basilisk. They can't really do much because you're flying,
6 feet up in the air.
and this guy's on fire person. So yeah, they're just not having a fun time. They are going
Does that mean
to
I'm powerless?
restrained. Specifically, on a failed save, the target begins to turn to stone and is restrained. The restrained target must repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a success, the effect ends on the target. On a failure, the target is petrified until freed by the Greater Restoration spell or other magic. Basically, you have one turn.
In other words, get good, Scrub.
Because I think any of us has got great. Have you got great?
I have got great restoration.
You can fix him after the fight.
Yeah.
So,
If you want to.
So I'm not going anywhere.
basilisks.
You just
Drum, what is your AC? It is 18, is it not?
Yes.
He's going to take a nibble.
Okay.
Om nom nom.
It might have hit. No.
Aha.
There's
There
a
it is.
snake. And I got a weapon usually. And make snake with on omelette.
Om nomlet.
On omelette. But because she ate her eggs. She laid her eggs and then ate them.
I love that. I was like, oh,
Wait,
that's cute. Yeah, because she ate her eggs. Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Fuck no.
Right,
They
I'm
bred
gonna-
her and then she decided to do it.
Oh, Jesus.
So I'm just going to move you there for a second. So they
So now I
can
get to do this.
Edward the Confessor.
10,
Daryl
15,
eats.
20, 25,
That is a
30,
weird
35,
image.
15,
Rolled it up, old
10,
man.
20, oh, 20,
It was
30,
funny as that
40,
statue of Jesus Christ was massively buff.
Sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
There we go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
As soon as the Jesus Christ, I can just see that I've been done now.
20, 25, 30, 35.
What?
Oh,
Buddy Christ.
Bloody Christ.
No, Buddy.
Buddy
Oh,
Christ.
Buddy Christ.
We've
He's like this.
reinvented the
That guy.
image
It's
of
like
Christ.
this.
Oh, that one. Yeah, yeah, no, no.
Yeah.
One finger points, one is restrained in just the film. I fucking love that film.
Yeah.
It's an excellent film.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Shade blue. Burnt toast.
Not porn.
Toast the boy blue. Booyah orange.
I have used that as a
Name
model.
all the paints weirdly.
Oh.
But those browns.
So-
Burnt toast.
That's the end of their turn because that's all they can fucking do. They suck. It is the Medusas, they run away. It is Sin. I need a Constitution save.
Oh no.
So far away, I can't read it.
Oh dear.
What is that number?
Have you got inspiration?
A single digit,
Do
that's
you
what it is.
want it?
Well, you can get rid of it in a minute.
That's an 8.
Bang.
Do you wish to accept that roll?
You're getting harder.
You're getting hard in here.
Yeah.
You'll be unable to take off any clothes. As you
Oh, geez.
feel your body almost crystallize as you turn into a statue
Oh, fudge.
within your suit,
Oh dear.
which has liquid metal melting it down onto the floor.
Oh, dear.
So you've turned to stone, and now we're actually finishing your statue off by gold plating it. That's quite a steel plating it.
Iron plating.
Petrified?
That's not good.
You are petrified. In fact, here you go.
First time to play.
You gave me these cards. You can have it. You first I was afraid.
I was petrified.
I thought that I could never live without you by my side.
So I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. And I
I
grew
grew
strong.
strong. And
I learned how to get along, and so we are back.
Being copyrighted.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Can't do more than that. Anyway, so you have turned into a statue. Not even an animated one. That is the end of your turn.
What does the poorly drawn statue?
It's then Quinn's turn.
Yeah. Fly over here. Not far away.
Do you want to drop a grenade on drum?
Oh, well, drop a grenade here, yeah. Oh, glad I can get these.
That will get drum.
Oh, well.
Oh well.
Casualty of war.
In fairness, you do have the buffs to your save. I mean, your dex save isn't super high, but
You got plus 3. So hopefully it'll be half damage. 5 to 6, isn't it?
4.
what's your dex mod?
My dex mod is 1.
+4.
Plus 4's not bad.
There are certainly worse modifiers to have.
Great.
Minus 6.
Can't do it.
Not even possible. Minus 6.
16.
So 16 damage.
No, not
No.
quite
Let's see if the
possible.
Gorgon passes. Gorgon's not passed, so he's taking 16.
Rolling wise, 3.
Oh,
So
that's convenient. Okay. It is then going to be applied to the basilisk, so a -1 to this check. So yellow fails. Black passes, because the DC was 16. 16
that's the
passes.
worst.
Then pink fails. So
There's another one in this one, isn't there?
it's dead.
Oh,
So what happens if you roll a 1? You get
So
minus
16,
4.
18 plus 6 is...
24 1 is a critical failure. That basically means that.
You can go below 1.
Oh, you can go below 1.
Yeah.
There you go then.
Yes. That is
Oh,
black passed. So he only takes
8.
8, and yellow is going to take 16. Yellow.
the dexterity check is so shit you stop existing.
You cease to exist.
Would you like to take your savings throw?
Yeah, sure. 19, 20,
Is it above 16?
Yes.
I'll take 8 damage.
Oh,
As a bomb goes off in your face.
I wonder how could have done that.
How could I have done that?
Are you sure you're not playing a barbarian?
No, I'm just a Skyman PC.
Who could have done this?
Honestly,
Did somebody steal your sweet roll?
Let me guess. Somebody stole your sweet roll.
Thing is, how common of a crime is that for the guys to get pissed off at people?
There's lots of really petty criminals around.
it's a Fallout reference.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a reference to Fallout 3.
14, 13, 12, 11, 12, 8, 7.
Because you get a sweet roll as a gift in your birthday party in Fallout 3.
Oh, yes, yes, do, don't you?
It makes so much more sense.
The more you know.
I'm always disappointed when people don't know that.
Oh, I'm very sorry, Ian. I've disappointed you.
You will be when you find where
I
you're
think I
going.
played 4 out the original, but it.
Played an awful lot for that.
That's not what you want to hear a taxi driver say.
What's
What you just said. Backtrack.
Oh, I see.
You will be when you know where you're going. It's not something you really want to hear.
Right, is that the end of your turn, Gwyn?
Yep.
In that case, it becomes Barbas's turn. Right?
Right.
Yeah, it's Hydra,
Yeah.
but the Hydra's dead.
I turn.
It's the hydration turn.
It's getting fisty with it.
Get fisty with it. Da, 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 da.
Duh. You were going a bit African there.
Shouldn't it be?
By Toto. You went da 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 da.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I
you
went
did.
da 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 da. Which is Get Jiggy with It by
Yeah.
Big Willie.
It's very, very similar.
God.
They are very similar. Yeah. Big Willie style.
Get fisty with it.
Yes, fisty
Well,
with it.
chicken noises instead.
Can we not?
We are so fucked up.
What is that?
You guys continuing to come here.
Fucked up noise beyond belief.
20.
Stop making your own jokes.
It's my go, Barbas. Why are you going?
It's not your deal.
No, it's
It's
not
his
mine.
go.
I can't.
That's why I'm rolling.
Your go is next.
Brain switched off. This
Fucking
time.
hell, man. Jeez. 33 to hit the basilisk. That one specifically.
He's hit.
Yeah, thought it would be.
Which colour is he? Silver?
Yes.
Yes. Well, is it silver? Yes, silver.
Yeah,
As
probably.
opposed to the black. I wasn't sure if it was
The
silver
other
or
one's
if it was
green.
black. Yeah. No, I was.
This
as
is what
in
we all
that,
call
I was
colourblind.
confused when that or that, but that one's quite clearly black. So yeah,
You wish to roll to hit? Yeah, you hit. You wish to roll your
I
damage.
already have. Yes, I would love to roll my damage. Thank you. Because I have to. Because I'm using 3 chi a turn at the moment. Sorry, buddy.
Cheese.
Really cheesy cheese pizza.
So I have different cheeses each time. It's got to be Edam, Gouda.
Yeah, and
You,
Laridian.
you wait till I get to the Kasumatsu. That's the real problem, child.
I have had my players in a previous one fight a cheese golem.
A cheese golem.
Here in Laridia, every turn, 3 chi is used.
3 cheese.
You too can help by donating.
Donate cheese now.
Only with expensive stuff.
Stuff that travels well.
32 damage on that one.
And that is on him, so he is super dead.
Oh, he's dead already, is he?
Yeah, he's taken damage.
Yeah, the hand grenade dropped on his head last time.
Ah.
He'd also taken damage before that as well.
Yeah, I think I hit it.
Now go for the other one.
Green.
29.
How much damage?
That's hit.
That's to hit.
Yeah,
29.
how much damage? I don't think you can miss these guys unless you roll a nat 1.
I could miss him.
What's your to hit?
I'm kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can't even hit them in the first place.
What's your to hit, Barbas?
You could pick him up and use him as well.
My to hit is plus
And then you'd
14.
be hit.
Yeah. You cannot miss them.
Perfect. So 5.
And if
Seven.
it's stone weapon, that'd be damage.
How much damage are you doing?
He's just using his
I'm
abacus.
doing maths.
Is it more than 10?
Yes.
16
They're
on the dice.
It is deceased.
He had a grand total of
Really racking up the kills.
6 hit points as you beat that person to, well, beat that monster to
I just imagine he's just gone over and just smashed them both on top of the head.
Yeah, I like that actually. Yeah, I like that.
their heads just pop.
Just a battering ram at this point.
The battering elephant.
A battering elephant.
He works the chip shop.
Sorry. Oh,
Don't ask to see the battered sausage.
Or the
It's a
kebabs.
party size.
It would be party size.
I mean, it's the size of most of the party.
Yeah. I mean, it's bigger than some members of the party.
Yeah.
This is a conversation I did not expect to be having.
You should.
Yeah. Why? Why not?
We are children.
You should know what to expect now.
No, I don't think I've got used to that yet. Give me 20 years.
It's probably for the best that nobody else is in on the Monday, because otherwise we'd get a bad reputation.
No, this is why no one else is in.
Yeah, they've done it before, and they're not gonna.
You scare them all?
It is quiet. That's for fun.
So one of Luke's mates was doing work experience at a vet's today, and within the first 10 minutes of being there, they had put an animal to sleep.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's why if you love animals, you do not work in a vet.
yeah. Yeah, my mum found that out.
And if you really hate animals, you probably shouldn't be working in events.
No.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I'll leave it there for a minute.
In that case, it's Drum's turn.
I think I've got
Chi.
Yeah, sorry about getting confused earlier. That's not fair with me.
Tight. Not a problem.
What would you like to sword?
I don't know if I will sword.
What would you like to do instead?
I was going to try bimble over to
Bimble.
Yeah,
bimble. I can't move much faster than that.
Where are you moving?
Dawdle.
Constantly bimbling.
I was going. Babe, where exactly are you?
Like the other side of the battlefield.
Oh, they.
You're not getting there.
Yeah, you might
You
get there.
might
in-
get there in about 4 or 5 turns.
By that point, everyone will be dead. Everything will be dead. Right.
And then Eleanor will just go heal.
Yeah, fair
Yeah,
enough.
you might as well just
Oh,
bash
just-
and shit next to you.
So obviously you walk away. They're going to do like three attacks of opportunity.
Don't spoil it.
Spoil it.
I'll bash the pinken.
You'll bash
There
the
you go.
I'm going to bash the pink in you.
pink one.
The big one.
Right, okay.
Yeah, the
I
pinkin.
thought he said the piggin. I was like,
No, chill.
No,
Pinkin.
he's bashing the pink out.
That's brain. Get shush.
What, the singer?
No.
I like pink.
he is pretty good.
Cheers.
That's 18.
Oh,
So that,
That will hit.
wait, no. Brain has fucked up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 18.
That hits. These things are not hard to hit, really.
Mm.
That shouldn't be.
I mean, you could still hit them, you just have to fall on them.
He's already laying down.
I'll just stand up first.
No, so you have to pick it
And
up.
we use his petrified body as a club.
Yes,
So make him.
once.
And then we can throw the other bits that's left over.
So he's the Stone
Anybody got
Cold
a
Steve
sling?
Austin of the group.
We can
He hasn't fully chilled down yet. He's got hot metal on top of him.
strap him to the front of the boat.
Oh, Jesus. He's not going to be our figurehead.
As a replacement for Thing.
Oh.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
He
13.
might be
So,
need to rewritten
What's your
another
next
16, 17. Wait, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage.
17 damage, and that's on pink.
Yeah.
So pink
Yeah.
is... Ooh. That's going to be a 1. Carry that one over, so that isn't good. Okay, it's still going. It's still going, although it kind of doesn't want to be.
Have you got another attack on it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Roll to hit, please. What did you get?
That's 19
That
on
hits.
the dice.
That hits. Roll your damage now.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
8 more
14.
14.
14 plus 4 is 18 damage.
It's dead.
Which lead.
Whee!
You have killed Pink. Great loss to the music industry.
It is. I like pink.
Do 2.
Pink's
Why
good.
would you kill him?
Because it's funny.
Immortalized.
Well, no, I think you're immortal, isn't it?
Yeah, so far.
It's stone, literally.
My next character will either be a goblin or a tabaxi.
A goblin.
Maxes are fun.
At this rate,
The
you'll
goblin's called
be
Derek, though.
Goblins can be fun as well.
If you can get the right stacked effects as a tabaxi, you can move at Mach 5.5.
Bonus action with the
So, yeah, as
yes.
a monk
Roll
with
hit.
like haste and everything
that
stacked on
is
top, you can
with
move
charisma, isn't it? So
35,000
that's-
feet per round.
It's your spell attack.
spell attack. So it's so that's 20.
Hits. Roll your damage.
D6.
So it's
Yes, visual.
D8
D8, 1d.
plus your charisma.
Yep. 7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
10 damage, and that's on Gorgy.
Yeah, and that's the end of my turn.
Gorgy the Gorgon. It's having a bad day now. It's still alive. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, it is.
It's the Gorgon's turn. It doesn't like you. You're a dick.
Yeah.
It's gonna gore you. What's your AC?
18.
Yes.
Sad.
Oof. 10 damage. That was 2d12. Plus 5.
No, that's not why I went. Ow, I was just confused why I touched it.
I'm gonna move it away from the person who is clumsier than me.
I'm not clumsy. I'm just.
comes back next week and finds that there's bubble wrapped everything just in that area.
Don't do that because my OCD bed pop.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, we use packing foam. Oh god, I actually had that recently. When the computer arrived, it came with so many packing peanuts. It was literally it was just a sea of packing peanuts. Anyway,
Hate packing peanuts.
is that the end of your turn?
It already was. You were attacking me.
Yes, I was.
Worst.
That's damage. It's then going to ram nobody there because it doesn't want to be there. It wants to leave, so it's going to charge straight over to Barbas and ram him. Not the black dragon, the
blue one?
Remoraz.
The murmur.
The Remoraz.
Yeah, I'll do my attack of opportunity on it.
Yes.
And it takes 1d10
Yeah,
fire
that's
to start its
fine.
turn.
That's fine.
Takes 3 fire damage.
And that is him, so 3, so that's 5.
I miss.
And then he rams into you. He hits, which means that he does 2d12, and I need a strength saving throw.
Okay. It should be 30.
Okay, you pass. You take 17 piercing damage as he gores you.
In total, or was that with the ram on top? Or
That is the total, because
So-
he's passed the strength save.
Just
Could you move him
17.
down, please?
Right.
Taking some
Yeah. Other way.
finally, yeah.
There?
Yeah, that'll do. They're just like that. Actually, 1, not 2. No.
So,
There. And then the other one's going to ram into Barbas as well, because that's the only one he can reach.
Does it have enough movement, does it?
40 feet.
he takes
Second.
1d10 fire damage. Takes 5 damage.
And that is Black Dragon, so...
Another strength save, is this?
Give me a second, please. 2. It's another strength... well, I have to see if he hits first.
Okay.
He hits. Strength save, please.
25.
You pass. Good. That is 19 piercing damage as you are rammed by another set of horns.
19 plus 9 is 28.
You are spit roasted.
Fun time.
I say. So these are the bulls, yes?
Yes. They appear to have decided...
Grab the bull by the horns.
You could try that.
Good.
That is the end of their turn. It becomes, therefore, Norbit's turn. And then it will be... I was about to say, when is it Quinn's turn? Of course, it's at the top of the round almost.
Yeah, you are actually at the top of the round.
No,
If we go
now that
15,
Now that he's frozen.
Yeah.
I'm going to
You.
No.
I'm going
You
to
had
use
one.
my bonus action to hide. Do you want me to roll to hide?
I mean,
Yeah, but
yeah,
it's
if
not...
it's not a 1, then
25.
okay. If it's not a 1, you're probably fine.
You believe you were hidden.
They hit me with that cat last week.
I'll go there and I will sneak attack the big one.
Roll
Roll to hit, please.
28.
That hits. Roll your damage. And you do... Oh. You are hidden.
What?
Don't worry about it.
That was absolutely terrible. 24.
Okay, hold on.
24. So,
How would you like to do this? Because you did exactly before.
oh wow. What is it? It's a bolt. I like
Yep.
to throw my blade right between something.
Okay. It shatters. Con save, please.
Okie dokie. 16.
You pass. You do not start turning to stone as the gas is released in its quartz.
Must be nice.
Isn't it? For some people. Fell 60 feet again. Which square are you actually in? In the middle of all four.
You can't. You have to be elsewhere. I was saying you can drop something, but you can't stay there.
That Gorgon was a real gas.
You say he was a real gas. Oh my god.
use my bonus action, moved as far as I can, and attack. So that's me.
Okay. After you, it's Elaine.
Yeah, I will move to there.
And toast them.
I'll do. Are they both looking about the same, really?
No. The Ramaraz one is looking a lot worse off.
8 to hit.
No.
Ooh, 13 to hit.
No.
I'm going to spend my inspiration to roll that.
Okay. Better rubber.
Well, I've rolled a 7 again, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's my turn.
Oh dear.
Well,
Just flail ineffective.
they are still on fire, to be fair. So
Happens.
it's the Basilisk's turn. They're going to move up to Drum. Both of them. So the yellow one's going to move up to you.
Basilisks.
Yeah. Yeah. They're just gonna come up to you. They're gonna softly nuzzle with their mouths. Neither of them hit. So they just sort of go up to you and lick you a bit briefly.
Complete the catch for this one.
You did? What was it?
Passing brush.
Oh yeah.
Boom, boom. Thank you. Thank you, Lawrence.
Show me age.
Huh?
Show me age.
Well,
They did redo
I remember
it
the
in
original one.
yeah, that's
You
fair.
probably remember Gus Honeybun, to be fair.
Oh my god.
I have a birthday medal with him.
I have some of my photos of me on the Gus Honeybun train.
Did you know something about Gus Honeybun?
Apart from the fact that someone's fucking animal backside.
They were stolen at one point.
Not that. In the birthday wishes, there were secret messages being given out. Yeah, look it up.
It's like the Metallica, but they are backwards, supposedly.
So, that is all they can do. They suck. It's Sin's turn. Not much happens. It's your turn.
This way. Landing. Hitting this one. I've already 100 mark that one.
Whose dice is that?
I'll be go back to 30.
Yes.
Oh god, you've got to tell us when you're making faces like
Even more than that.
Well, I knew Thatcher
Well, the
was
two at
bad.
a
I
time.
didn't know she was that bad. Fucking hell, this is all about the fucking the.
It's not dark,
thing.
is it?
Sorry?
Hang on a
It's not
minute.
No, I'm afraid not. It will be getting dark eventually, but not yet.
Oh, thanks.
34.
34 damage? Okay. I don't think that is not quite enough to kill it, but it is going to get it pretty damn close.
Go again then. 21.
Yeah, yes, that's going to hit.
This is better than I wanted.
15.
That'll do it.
And then.
That is that. So they used
Well,
Gus
15.
Honeybun
15?
to
That doesn't hit.
the,
I'll
the
reroll that
gay
one.
community used Gus Honeybun to send
Um,
coded
I-
messages to each
19.
other
That does just
by
hit.
saying,
That is exactly
for
what you need.
example, one of the presenters in Sterling was a gay gentleman, and he would say Auntie Stella.
Mm.
So a card from Auntie Stella would tell people where the next sort of party / meet for the gay community was happening, and other such events.
15.
15
Did through a children's TV
And that is on that one. So,
because
6, 7.
Margaret Thatcher introduced the it was Section 28.
Yep.
Which banned local authorities from
It
quote,
is
promoting
pretty-
homosexuality
pretty
or
healthy still,
extended family
but
relationships.
It definitely is looking like it's taking
Yeah.
a fair chunk of damage.
No,
Oh, shit. You were right next to it. Con save. Oh, had you been hit? Is there a piercing in your suit?
No,
There isn't because your suit's intact. You don't have to do a save. You do.
Yay!
Con
What
save.
save am I doing?
Con.
I do. Yeah, I've got
You'll be
proficiency
fine.
and everything.
I'm pretty sure you're
Plus
not going to be able to
11.
impale us.
That will be 27.
You pass. You do not turn into a statue.
Well, that's nice. Oh yeah, I've got holes in my suit now, don't I?
Yeah. You all do, apart from you.
I don't.
And the jammy little shit.
Yeah, he hasn't really
I
got any
just run
combat.
away from everything. That's what I...
Technically, I don't have holes in my suit because they're being covered by that.
Man's not wrong.
Right. So yes, that one is that the end of your turn? In that case, after you, it is the Hydra who is dead. It is Barbus.
Hey.
There is one alive in front of you.
Punch it.
Punch!
Must punch.
It will need more than just one to finish it off. It
I
is
have
not even
4.
half.
Double fist it.
Yeah, it needs more than that.
Okay.
It's a pretty chunk. It's pretty tough. Hefty.
Very tiff.
That's probably
Hefty.
not going to do it.
Hefty,
I'm
hefty.
sure between the three of us,
Hefty,
eh?
Con la canna.
18?
Tele- 18 does not
18
hit.
to hit? No. Okay.
Telekana es para canal. Sulle anan sulle kitana. Teles kadagato?
22. It's good. I have no idea what was just being said.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, good.
It's the nonsense game from drama exercises.
Oh, that.
I
Yeah.
had bananas. And that's all I heard.
My brain just stopped working.
The trick is to make it sound like it's a language.
Yeah, that's why it stopped
Yeah,
working.
like Simlish.
V is a sim confirmed.
I knew it. That's why you turn up late to everything.
That's me. That's me. I turn up late to everything.
I mean, I was late by about 5 minutes today, so.
For 25 damage for that one.
25. Okay, that's going to be 2 remainder.
Sim.
Now it's at half.
Ooh, and that's 20. Delicious.
Oh, a crit might be what you need.
It might be. And then we have a 24 on the other one.
That will hit.
Okay. For a nat 20, I have multiple different sources of damage. Do I double
Yes.
all of them?
Yes.
This is going to be a lot of dice. Okay.
Do you want to do the normal one
I'll
first?
do the normal, yeah. So the normal one, we will forego that because that's going to put on that one. So if we go, oh, actually roll pretty decent there.
You also double the d4, don't you?
Oh no, this is just the regular one.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
So
There.
7 plus, ooh, 2 plus 8.
Systems of food, petrified.
25 damage on that one. And now the big boy, I need 2. Oh no, I don't need 2 d10s because I have 2 d10s.
What do you need
Because
to
it's
borrow?
the D100s. I might not need to borrow anything actually. I think I have enough.
Always have an extra
D4.
crit.
Okay. Oh no, the D4 go.
So if I crit on a sneak attack, I get 12 d6.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
2 psychic.
Yeah.
That's why critting is so good for rogues.
Yeah,
Rogues and paladins.
rogues.
Even me.
Add foresight on a rogue.
Oh yeah, 100.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. I double the
Advantage on every attack
2d10.
without needing sneak attack and stuff.
Oh. Ooh.
And also, because you get sneak attack on anything you have advantage on,
Okay.
put foresight on a rogue.
Help not get force on.
Spell.
Spells.
You need
It's a
me to
ninth.
cast it for you.
It's a 9th level spell.
I can't do it.
The what do you call it? Like attack modifiers remain unmodified,
Yes.
don't they? Cool. 10 plus 4. Okay, now we do the proper counting. Jeez, okay.
Befriend a bard is a Discordia suggestion for how you get that cast done. Bards are a good bet for it.
16, 6,
Don't have the foresight to take it.
18.
Dog.
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 Literally the entire table just goes dog.
Apart from me. Well,
And the druid.
Yeah. Ironic,
I
really.
couldn't see the car.
It's that one there, I think.
I'm just
Yeah.
paranoid that the dude with the Porsche is one day going to come through that window because
Even
you always hear him like.
bother
"Vroom,
trying to do
vroom,
that.
vroom."
My brain.
The barrier there is strong enough to stop him.
Oh, good. In theory. For now.
Yeah, it's only a Cayman.
Oh, yeah,
58 damage.
58.
58. Oh,
That's
how
a crit,
much?
baby.
That is a crit. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. That's it's 8.
So-
Hang on. Oh, that's a 6. That's a 4, so that's 10, 8. I get 18 health back from that as well. I get gloves of soul catching.
So, as you smash into this thing, you see its otherwise stony expression shifts and change as its head shatters at your impact into one of brief surprise as it starts to just explode in front of you. The sound of Ave Maria as it just blossoms out and a cloud of green misty smoke wafts over you.
Wow.
Constitution saves from both of you as this cloud expands out. Oh, not from you. Sorry. I forgot your suit is
That would
intact.
be quite high. 19.
Okay, you are absolutely fine.
Delicious.
It wafts over you
Bob.
as it is dead.
Bob was 47.
What was 47?
Bob was 47.
Ah,
Yeah. Is that the end? That is the end of your turn, I assume.
that is, in fact, the end of my turn.
Drum.
Look at
Oh shit, it's me.
that. Oh shit, it's you. Oh, dear me.
Ah, shit, it me.
And I look in the mirror.
Kind of like my GCSE maths. Here.
What?
I've just got, because I'm counting the results of so many dice. I'm just doing constant math sums here.
Still remember that.
There you go. You know the pain.
Still remember that physics paper where I actually explained to them why it wasn't possible to answer the question with what they'd provided us because they didn't account for the curvature of the Earth.
I'll bet you that made you really popular with the teachers.
I passed.
Oh, fair play. All right then.
Because basically I explained what you'd need to get an accurate one and then did the estimate for what it would be based on it being a flat surface. But I was like, since we're not flat earthers, here's what you would actually need to get an accurate one.
Fair play. Fair play.
Because I'd done everything else on paper, but I'd left that question because I was like, I can't actually do that.
Fair play. Man.
Yeah, there's a 17 hit to the black one.
Yes.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16 damage.
Okay, and that's on black. Sorry, how much damage, sorry?
16.
16, okay.
1.
1.
1.
1.
sheet.
You know, most of
We
you
spent
won't
too
do
much time together, Ian.
I think we spent too much time on the internet.
Yeah,
that.
fair
That is
enough.
something you could dress up for as Halloween.
One sheet. No.
That'll be 19.
19 is definitely going to hit.
One bed sheet.
The spoopy ghost.
One sheet.
That's a
19.
19.
Oh, that gives me a wonderful idea for a Halloween costume.
Yes.
You dress up to a really detailed costume,
7,
ideally a ghost
8,
one, so you do
9,
proper fading. You even do something where you've got like a
14.
colour that can blend into backgrounds and stuff, and then you put a white sheet over the top of it. And I came as a ghost, and people are like, "That is the shittiest costume ever."
1. Oh.
Sorry, you were saying
14 damage.
14 damage, and that is on that one.
Yeah.
So that is 2, 4, 8. Carry the 1. You don't need to carry the 1.
I won't.
Period.
There we go. So it is still alive. It is bloodied. That is the end of your turn.
I will use my bonus action to move my spiritual weapons.
Okay, and it will hit.
5, 10.
No, you don't need to go around.
Over.
Oh, right.
Dead body.
5, 10.
10.
Yeah, yeah.
Stabby, stabby.
Who are you hitting?
The one in front of it. Again.
So
The black one. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Bloody that one. Oh no, what did you, yeah, did you get the other?
Uh,
Hit the black
well,
one.
Oh my fucking god, you fucking dead.
which Keisha? No,
roll to hit.
Yeah.
You roll your damage.
roll to hit.
Yes.
I have
Yes. What did you get?
I was maths, but I got just 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Roll your damage.
Uh,
4 plus your charisma modifier, which is
3, so that's
7.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
Cool. It is still going. It is now almost as fucked up as the other one looks. And if that's the end of your turn, it's the Gorgon's turn. They dissipate. And then it's Aeonar's turn.
5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, I can get to that one. I can squeeze through that space without touching those two.
Can you?
Yeah, because I can move through a space. I can reshape myself. That's a not set on my eyes. I'll
Make yourself giddy.
I can go through a 1-inch diameter space.
I mean, you can always stack both of them.
It's just like up and back down.
Oh dear. Apparently Discordia has finished her character token for Curse of Strahd von Barovia. Sorry, Basbarovia.
Sparrow.
Mass Effect.
Ah.
I'll do 2 attacks on whatever the closest one is.
Black one.
One's a nat 20 and one's a 14.
14 will not hit. Okay, misses by 1. But that 20 does. Roll your damage. And that's on black.
Yeah.
So you're putting it all on black.
Yeah.
No more bits, please.
10,
Images on
11,
bits.
14, 17.
Very dead.
Yeah. I just immolate it.
There is one left. It looks around. Single tear doesn't form because it's a reptile. Its tongue just comes out and licks its eye. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
It's its turn. Is it smart enough to give up?
What is that? An intelligence save?
It's not smart enough to give up.
Nah.
It's
I don't
going
think we take it.
to. It's going to try and bite you. Not you. You.
You have no chance.
So it tries to bite you and breaks a tooth.
Ooh.
Ah!
Oh, dearie me.
And there's about as many Laridian dentists as there are English dentists.
Not still his turn anymore.
It is
He's
not
dead.
many.
He's not dead, but
Might as well be dead.
it's your turn.
For Britain.
There's one left.
Neat
I can
one.
fly still.
You can occupy the same space as the spiritual thing. Oh, God. Now I'm thinking back on that time I had Adrin Green, spiritual weapon. Yep.
Mhm.
Spiritual weapon he made look like himself because he thought that they were the most intimidated by himself. And it was just himself T-posting. 27. 27 is going to
Good
hit.
enough with that one. I'll reroll. It's not much better. 18.
That hits.
Me,
Nat
What
20.
is supposed to
I'll tell you now. He has a grand total of 5 hit points.
Well, let's put it this way. All mine hit, and I do more than that. Just on the bonus damage.
Do you want to roll? Because you did get a nat 20, so you might as well roll everything. And how about we all roll it as one go? So how many
Yeah.
dice is that?
Got it.
Let's see how much you
How many
brutally
bits do
overkill.
you need? Because I have lots.
I have box.
God, hang on. There's 2 pounds. 2, 4, 6,
You're searching up at the moment.
8.
He's playing Civilization.
It's not dark all of it.
No, it isn't dark.
Because currently, not much is happening.
He is being flanked.
We don't get any more.
No plan to do.
Yeah, we don't care. You need more d6s.
No.
That's a lot.
No, he's now being completely rumbled and sort of flanked. There's just like a large group of people around him, kicking him on the floor.
He is in the fetal position, crying. Crying is quite difficult for him.
And then Lawrence just comes in, elbow drops him.
He's curb stomped it.
Oh,
Shouldn't have earned us money.
63.
I have
5 hit points. You literally just come up. You're using your swords, aren't you?
Yeah.
You just puree this poor thing into just literal pate that just onto the floor.
Like the seagulls you see on the A38.
And I don't think
driving
it-
there
I don't
for
think it
a few
makes
hours.
sense.
There's nothing left.
What It's just a red smear.
With a few feathers.
There's feathers floating around still.
So
So it's, I don't need to make saving throw.
it's dead. It's not a gorgon.
Oh, right.
No,
It's a
no sense.
basilisk. It's basically just a big lizard.
It's a big lizard with 8 legs, that's it.
Oh god. And now it's not even that. It's
8
just a
times.
smoothie.
8 times the tap dancing.
So
Oh, dear me.
the battle is over. The Medusas have just left because they don't want to deal with your shit anymore.
I can understand.
And to be honest, you're fine. You want to visit the city? That's fine. They're not interested in bothering you.
Can I find something that's still sort of...
Not in that one.
Not living, but...
Not in that one.
No. One next to it. I don't want to work my sword off.
Yeah, you can, but it's not great. It's just a lizard.
I'm just going to come over and do a head count.
Yeah, head count. We're going to chop the heads off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we missing someone?
No.
Are you sliding down over there?
Yeah, he's in a rest.
Over where? All I can see is a puddle of molten metal. I can't see a person.
It's like a Terminator dance.
He's like that. Shall we go and
Yes.
get him out?
We have to.
Yes.
Yes. Silly boy.
Is it
Not
me?
quieter now.
Is it me, or is it kind of strange how he replaced Tim, who spent most of his time laying down, and now he's laying down?
Ironic.
But Sin's not on 0 hit points.
This is an improvement.
Yeah, I will go over and I will Greater Restoration.
He's still under a pile of molten metal,
Well, it's
isn't he?
probably cooled down by now.
It's only been like 18 seconds in terms of like game time.
Well, by the time we slowly walk over to it,
Yeah, take like an hour to walk, what? 60
it'd
feet?
probably take him an hour to walk over.
Yeah, in legitimate terms. Yeah.
I mean, you could like cast
Oh,
an army
oh,
or something to cool it sort of quick.
Yeah, I'll just tsunami this little pile of molten metal.
Everybody is at least level 12.
At least. Yeah, level 15.
I don't think.
I'm
I think-
13.
Yeah, the lowest we've got is 13 now.
Cool. So that is 7,000.
Including last week's as well.
Oh, I will add that on in a second. So 7,000.
So,
No, sorry. Because if I include last week's XP, it becomes 8,017.
8017.
So I could live a long rest, so I can level up.
He just sits down. I'm stuck and I'm
used to move.
He's toddling
Well, I
there.
mean-
I'm sleeping here.
We do need to wait for this metal to cool down first. You know.
We'll be
Crack out the
fine.
marshmallows.
I will greater
No.
I will Greater Restoration in so he can not be a stuck.
Cool.
And then I will add my XP.
What's level?
Did someone say T?
Then it covers 190.
Yeah, T.
Yes, please.
I'll be up in 1 sec.
Are we going to have to forego the T this time because this one?
How could you?
192.
You betrayed the tea game.
How dare you?
Really 3,000.
I have at least one
Free
cup of tea
chaos,
every day.
Yeah, 195.
190.
I agree with Lawrence that we should just stay here and rest.
What might be the other level as well?
Level 14. I suddenly decide, for no apparent reason, I don't want to go
I
anymore.
thought you would be 50.
I'm not.
No.
No,
see?
I've already had
165,000.
I'm not even at level 14 yet.
Well, I started at 11. I've slowly gone. I've missed a few weeks as well, so I've literally just hit. My XP is now.
Anybody else for tea?
Yes, please.
3 teas.
Yeah, I'm 165,000. Which is level 15. Oh yeah, 50. Oh yeah.
So you
I
should
haven't
be
rested.
15.
I haven't rested.
Yeah, you know, the one rest, you should be 50.
Ah, yeah. I'll put it on.
We do have a solid shine.
Giant.
Yeah. Well, standard tea.
You're driving in the car and I was there one. Not driving. That was not like that friend of my aunt's. It was reaction to roundabouts when she went straight over it and then VW Polo was what roundabout? My aunt never went in that car with me either. I don't think I'm not sure anybody did. It's a bit of a fuck misassumption. It was the 80s, Polo between, you know, the boxing. Yeah. Are we resting now?
You could find somewhere a room or a building.
Right, we got
Right. TT combat, Sigmund. Do not wait to see.
not very good.
It's that something to be honest with that.
That is not.
Yeah, it was there.
I put it inside that.
I said that wasn't me. That was where it was left.
If you really want to know something silly, there's one figure on there that was worth a small fortune. One there, no, no, it's the Necromunda end bits. Yeah, those and the other one that they made it. Yeah, they made it out of the end plastic. It's so Necromunda, the original one, you got cardboard bits and then you stuck those on the sides to make them multi-tiered. And they, because you can just literally cut out the cardboard and make it bigger and bigger and bigger. People that plastic one, the plastic bits are about sort of £10 each. And it's like, oh yeah, 4 per level there, so that's like 120 quid of scenery. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think kids that are completely made and like pristine. They don't make it anymore.
The guy on Facebook tried to sell one the other day, and he went, "Oh, does anyone want it for £20?" And he painted it in like immaculate ultramarine colours, and people were like, "You need to sell this one."
Well, that's such a hate mine.
Like
I've been
20 times.
Yeah.
I drove to Southampton to pick mine up because he was like, oh yeah, the collection only was like deal.
I really wish I had one, right? But you know, people do travel on ships. Just
Nice.
so it's big.
That's fucking huge.
And it's full on the full ship with multiple decks and engine lights and all sorts of shit. Travelers technical. In which it used to be possible to die during navigation. I think that was happening with a very basically it was you had life events would sometimes fuck the character over. That's still happens, but now there are rules which by default you are done. It's long events to go. But apparently all the time it's not. So they added them back in. But it's like the Iron Man one for the forever. You don't have to. But yeah, if I had the money, I would too. There's somebody else who did like proper like Star Trek Travel ones. So it's but they were custom.
Oh, that's cool.
Fortunately.
Talking about the whole dying and character creation thing. Have you ever played this game? Ooh, sus.
I don't think it's any. If there was it's a game where the player detective is attempting to well, basically we get sidetracked with all the psychological
Basically, and the thing is, you get 4 stacks that you get. I think it's 10 points that you can put in. No, 8, because they all start at default 1 and they can go all the way up to 5. And if you think like, oh, I'm gonna make like a Columbo style of detective, so he's got like super high intelligence, really high mental fortitude, and like nothing in physical strength and constitution. You wake up hungover and you have a heart attack if you have the lowest constitution score and you die. 5 minutes in, it's just you wake up, you feel nauseous. You do. That's it.
And it's permanent.
Oh wow.
And like the idea of that, so you're going to be doing it on any sports sequence for yeah, we should overfill it too.
Tied in.
But they've also disabled like trading and marketplace. And don't want even if it is. Yeah, we do the gifts. Oh, yeah. Well, you didn't even ship it.
No, that's usually me though.
No, what would normally worry? Well, let me know what's okay. This is the one that should be. That's like a sugar. That's what it turns out.
I'm just drinking syrup.
That's how I would carry it. Oh,
So yeah, if you want the orc cards, you have to have all the Resilience cards.
That suits me because then I get all the other points.
Yeah. But that's £10 a pack.
That's
It's just over. It's like
very
between 12
reasonable.
and 14 quid retail. Well, I'll find out on Saturday what I'm going for. But yeah.
Yeah, I buy them. But if you want the Rotan and Necron ones, and Tyranny,
I'm tempted to buy the whole set.
that's only 30 quid then for the offset in it. If you get Imperial.
Oh, the Space Marines want themselves.
Oh,
So you get the
I suppose that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Space Marines, Imperial.
yeah, you get Space Marines, the rest of the Imperium. So the Space Marine ones includes all the special chapters. And then you've got Imperium, and then you've got Xenos and Chaos.
Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
The 18th century composer. It was 18th.
Ah,
Yeah, that.
And then
18th
go
or 17th.
fucking know off the top of my head. So then, you are still in the fuck is this city called again?
What a great
Where we are.
Shortpoint, right? I think it is, but let me just check.
Yeah,
you
I've
are
got-
in Shortpoint, yeah.
Yeah. I'm still staying.
You have been fixed.
I fixed you.
No more children.
Your suit.
All of your suits, apart from yours, could probably do with a patch up. And, and yours, if you
I
haven't.
didn't take a hit. Somehow.
Because you always he's actually better with his suit than mine's fucking white. Mine's better with my suit on. It'll fit down.
Okay. Sorry, it is good.
It's very gooey, isn't it?
It is, man. We'll wait for Edge to come back. Come back. Ed would come back.
What's that?
It's getting started.
So one of the guys at work left a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, so
We
sorry.
had someone phone up for him the other day. And one of the other guys said, "Oh, it's great, go try this." Say he's not with us
Eduardo.
anymore. So they're like, "Hi, can I speak to so and so?" And I was like, "I'm afraid he's not with us anymore." And she's like, "Oh, I'm terribly sorry. What happened? He left."
I think he's working down the road now.
Really puts them on the back foot when they want to complain.
Yeah.
Can I speak to so and so? I'm sorry, he's not with us anymore.
I think the best I had for that was where we had a telemarketer calling us to advertise us a conservatory.
Right.
Now, I was like, I think it was about 12, 13 at the time. I don't normally pick up the phone, so I answered it. And I said, "Oh, would you be interested in a conservatory?" And I said, "Will it be a bit difficult?" "Oh, why is that?" "You know, you need a lot of stilts." "Stilts? Well, we're 9 floors up." And they're like, fair enough. Wasn't true, of course, but it got them to show off.
It did, yeah. Imagine it did.
So, sorry, this is really good. I actually want it all. So, what do you wish to do? You are still in the outskirts of the city.
Well, making some attempts to repair the holes on our suit, I think, is probably a good place to start. Get fucked, Lawrence.
Mine
Right.
melted.
Yours is probably actually filled up.
Yeah, yours is fine. You probably plugged all the holes.
Your suit is filled with now metal. You are encased in metal.
You are metal.
You are Han Solo.
Your servos are sounding a bit terrible. You think you might want to get your caster to take a look at this one.
Yeah. Right. What have we got to seal up the holes?
You do have your repair kits.
Okay.
However, they are not the same quality as the rest of the suit.
Do we have mending?
I do, but
Ah, so do I.
But I can't cast it in armor. But you
I can. Right. I will take as long as it takes to go around and cast mending on all of the
About 8 hours of level.
suits. It's
So
only a minute.
It will take you a while to do all of them, because don't forget it's only about 2 inches at a time. So you're doing like putting chunks back into place.
I'd rather that than
Okay.
us dying.
Yeah,
of
take
Let me,
radiation.
let me put it this way. Who is going done first?
You don't need doing at all, do you?
You do.
Who's the worst off? You?
He's had metal poured all over it, so yeah, probably not the best.
Okay, right. I'll start with you then.
You've probably had the most attacks though.
Really?
Quite a few of them gored you at the end, if you remember.
Yeah, I suppose. It's true. I'll start with you, then I'll go to myself, then you,
that's it.
and that's it. You haven't had any, and you haven't had any. Right.
No
cool.
con save, 1 con save,
Yeah.
2 con saves.
Why don't I have that?
Because I did it first. Because I did you first.
Otherwise, you would have had them as well.
25.
You are absolutely fine.
3, 4, 5, 6, 9.
Oh,
Yeah, don't think so.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
I would re-roll that, to be honest.
With what?
Yeah, with inspiration.
Does anyone have an inspiration to donate?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It would be exhausted.
You get a level of exhaustion,
Oh no.
and now you do the second one.
Don't know lower yet.
Where'd you
Those
put
are radiation
You'd have to
poisoning.
just make a note.
Yeah, exhaustion isn't a stat that you, like, tick off. It's just, you've got to write it
Which
down.
is a
right?
shame, because it would actually make sense to have that.
It would.
I need to design my own character sheet for D&D at some point.
Loads of stats aren't even, like...
You could call it the V&D sheet.
I wrote extortion as in big. It's the window to
What,
money.
extortion, did you say?
When-
You gain a level of extortion.
When I do the when I do Harbour Light, I am doing my own character sheets, I think.
Nice.
I'll have to get somebody else with it.
14,
Fucking pain out again.
So I have to write it out
18,
then. I can't take that on now.
I can give you the document, so you would be able to fill in the document.
19, 20, 21.
You are fine. So you only take 1 level of exhaustion, which is disadvantage on.
Ability checks. And that's it,
I think it's
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, V can give you the new character sheet. It will cost $2.99 a month. V&D what?
No.
Is it exhausted?
Yeah, I believe it is. I think it's skill checks for the first level. Pretty sure.
Yeah, ability checks.
Yeah, ability checks. Sorry. So yeah, you have disadvantage on ability checks, but that's
It's not.
so. This is going to take you about half an hour to do everything.
7.5 hours short.
We could
Oh no!
We got strike.
If you guys want, you could take a short rest, which is an hour, which will give you time to work on that and still get a bit of a rest in.
I am happy to do that. I must say, I would actually prefer doing that because then I get all my chi back.
Everybody else happy with it?
Yeah.
I get my G back. I haven't used it.
No.
Oh, thank you.
Should we count to make it slightly longer than short rest, like a long rest?
If you wish to propose it to the rest of the party, you can.
We need to find somewhere to hold up. I don't think holding up here, is it?
No, a short rest here will be
Yeah, short rest.
Short rest, you can probably get away.
plenty.
Do you want to, after you've had this short rest, I imagine you'll just have to get out in the car park.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really open, but just keeping on.
Yeah.
Can't see nothing.
It is going to keep getting in towards the evening. The sun is starting to get low. It's not dark, but it's getting close.
Anybody want to use hit dice, by the way? Now's the time.
What's your game back on?
Just reminding people that
It's just
may not
Depends on
remember.
mid-class.
unless you're a warlock, I think.
Is it Warlock who gets spells back?
Yeah.
Warlock, you get spells
I
back.
think Sorcerers also get something back as well, but I can't remember exactly how much.
They get sorcery points, I believe, but they don't actually get spell slots.
Yeah.
Monk get chi
Bards,
back,
bards I think, get the bardic inspiration,
Just checking. See
and they get
beyond
Song
that.
of Rest.
which allows you to improve stuff.
And
By
I
the
think fighters benefit from
I'm just checking.
short
Yeah,
rest
all
as
the
well.
action, surge,
Yeah.
and all that.
But that's it.
Okay.
Everybody else is long rest.
but you can regain hit points. So don't forget to add your con mod. As well.
Oh, you regain
do.
all your expensive psionic energy dice when you finish a long rest.
Lol.
Did you just say devastated?
Yeah.
And he just went lol.
Ah,
Oh, that's quite cool. As a
What's that?
bonus action, you can regain one expended psionic energy die, but you can't do so again until you finish a short rest.
Yeah.
So just
Very
before the
good.
short rest,
You're gonna
just
pop
before
that.
the short rest, I'll pop that. And
Yeah.
oh no,
That's absolutely
Fair
fine.
play.
actually, have we got
It's a
rubber?
little bit of an exploit, but I don't care. Oh, you need rubber. Do you want a proper rubber?
No, that's okay. Only had one, so I've now had a short rest, so I can do that again later if I need to.
Delicious. Wonderful.
Okay.
I think. Oh yeah. No more holes in the suits.
Woohoo, I
Woo!
get to double my hit points.
Fucking
You get
Nunu.
to double your hit points.
Nunu from fucking
Because
Teletubbies.
of my... Where's it gone?
That might actually be before your time.
No, I watched Teletubbies. We had a doggo called
Which subclass?
Lee BT.
Right.
That is bag of
I
fun.
went with the food.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Right then, boys.
But no, one of my magic items doubles the... it says, in addition, whenever you roll hit
Oh.
dice, roll a hit die to regain hit points, double the number of hit points.
Discordia reminds us that wizards do actually have a feature which allows them to regain some spell slots on a short rest.
Fair play.
And bardics get their bardic inspiration back after level 5. Before that, it's only on long rest.
Fair.
Right then, boys. What do you wish to do? Because nothing's going to attack you for a while, because the Medusas are just like,
No.
peace.
Peace out.
Investigate the way they came.
Oh, I was about to say, first
Sure,
of all,
yeah.
you say there's lots of cars around us.
Wrecked, rusted,
But
ruined.
yeah, they're buggered.
And some of them have been turned to stone.
Yeah, head towards the stone area. Where they all come from.
I'm interested about the fact that it turns to marble. That's still a bit odd. Granite would be typical of Gorgons and Medusa and things.
Is-
Yeah, maybe so.
Something to
Well, according to Ian last week, yes.
You mean according to Bala?
Yes, according to Babas, which is to say, according to the DM, granite is more common. Marble
You did
is-
roll very well.
I did, yeah. I'm pretty much.
Well,
on
then
that
we
20.
definitely need to invest.
Indeed,
What?
completely agree.
How irradiated is the area?
Yeah,
Let's check the
do a
Geiger
blue
counter.
this is pretty heavily irradiated.
Bad
Could be a factor.
Do not take your suits off.
potential.
planning on doing
No licking glass.
Actually, let me double check that. I might be misreading the map there.
Don't forget, this was where the thingy came out the sky, so
Yeah.
that's probably done some bad shit as well.
You will be fine. It isn't. You will be fine so long as you keep your suits on.
Okay.
You could get away for a short while in just your normal suits, but you would start taking levels of exhaustion after a little bit.
Mhm.
But if you're in your normal suits, if you're in your heavy suits, you're fine.
Did we say we put our light suits on underneath or not?
I think you did when you were going through the particularly heavy radiation, so you definitely got them with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm happy to progress through the
Yeah, I'm happy to go.
petrified building.
Sure.
I will reactivate my psychic whispers.
Cool.
Roll to see how long it will last.
10 now, actually, sorry. 2 hours.
Should be plenty of
Oh, I
time.
don't think actually always might take a long rest.
Yeah. Well, I can do it again on short rest, but
No, I meant me to take a long rest.
yes.
They won't stop. Will they?
No, they never will. You've got level up fever.
So as you head
I
deeper
could do with some more
into,
hand grenades one.
as you head deeper into Shore Point, make a history check for me. You can have advantage because you've got your Laridian book.
Alright.
Just for a note, I'm giving Lawrence another 4 hand grenades.
9 and a 10 on advantage. Oh, boy.
What are we rolling, sorry?
History.
16, that'll be for me.
10 for me.
You're holding it, isn't it?
I've got one there. Oh, I can see it through.
You only need a one.
Where's it?
15.
13.
Well,
24.
Ah.
everybody apart from Eleanor knows fuck all.
Mhm.
Eleanor, you've actually been doing some reading, I assume, over
Yeah.
the last few months.
Yeah.
And you know a little bit about Laridian architecture. Most of the stuff here is very modern by Laridian standards.
Yeah.
As in, this place looks a lot more like it was one of the last places that was put up by the Laridians.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure I'm reading this correct.
The train just went past.
Yes.
What?
No, actually, I tell a lie. Train the opposite.
Oh,
The way around.
they're really old. It's one of the first settlements.
Ah.
It's one of the oldest settlements, yeah.
That's what
It's-
Eleanor is saying as we climbing.
It is one of the oldest settlements you have ever been to. The only one that you've been to that looked like it had older stuff than this would be Sindalos, because I don't think you've been to Woldar, have you?
No. We haven't been to neither Waldar nor Newcombe.
No.
I think that's it, actually. That's the only two we haven't been to.
There's other places. You haven't been to Wilton.
Wilton.
You haven't been to Peridian.
It's Peridian.
That's where the thing went down.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh.
at shore point and
Oh,
go
yeah.
around the
Mhm.
peninsula. Peninsula Bay.
Technically, Peridian is a peninsula, so
Yeah, but I mean where we are is the bay. Yeah, Eleanor will say it's like this is blah blah blah, one of the oldest settlements. And you can tell because of this and this and this and this and this, and goes into far too much detail.
As per usual.
if anything, the architecture here is a lot more functional. It looks like something that was put up by people who are more interested in getting it up than
And surviving rather than.
It's like, is it like prefab shelters almost?
It's not quite that bad. These are definitely proper made buildings.
You really managed to get away with that one.
I heard it as well, but
I'm
I'm
amazed. Yeah, I didn't react.
James was too busy looking acty.
Good.
doesn't matter.
Let us move on. Swiftly. Let us go.
Does it look like on our walk? Does it look like there are any places that look like banks?
Thanks. Yeah, what do you
We
want?
don't
Not
need money.
usable money.
Well,
They
they
had a
even have-
cashless society.
Might actually have gold.
They don't.
They don't
They had a
need it.
completely cashless society.
I don't know where
That's
the
the
joke
thing.
was.
They've
Because he
been
was just
taken
talking
over by
about
the WEF.
prefab buildings being shit.
Oh, but
Good.
they use gold.
Good. So, exist in
like
that
plants.
world. Good.
So, looking around, you don't see anything that looks like it would be banks. You appear to be mostly going through, an industrial park, pretty much, and business park.
Anywhere that looks like it could be making electronics.
No.
If this is one of the older cities, it
Mm.
means it's got the technology here would have been older forms of technology than in some of the newer cities.
Correct.
So it would have been more. It's worth more.
It'd be rarer.
Rarer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair.
Do we see any sort of
You know,
See what everything is.
do we see any
Yeah, but yeah. Mm.
police stations or like guard? See, like weapons.
Everything
Fucking
is
loot
just
happy,
stone.
man.
Huh?
You don't see anything that looks like a police or station or any.
see a stone statue of a Bobby.
When was the last time you walked through a fucking industrial estate and found a police station?
Never know.
Down the road.
What route?
Babcock. There are 3 police stations in Babcock.
It's a little bit different.
Military
It's
police.
more a naval base than anything else.
Bit different there, David.
Are the buildings getting more marbly as we're proceeding
The
in?
deeper you go into the city, not only do the buildings get a bit more grand, as in they look a bit less thrown together quickly to just do a purpose. It's like, imagine the difference between architecture of the 1950s, where they just needed to get as much rebuilt as possible.
Brutalists. Yeah.
Not even brutalist. This is without style.
Oh, right.
This is function over everything else.
So we've walked from Swilly to the city centre.
Very much so.
Yeah, fair play.
You're actually seeing it's still very brutal. It's now very brutalist, as in there is definite deliberate use of stark architecture in it.
I
What's
see.
the chance that you could sell someone a marble
Sell
statue of a car?
someone, yes. You want to be sold?
I mean, you could
Try.
Laridian marble. Shore Point Laridian marble quarry. Not impossible, I suppose, but that's for another time. We don't have the gear for that. Anyhow, so
How much marble can you fit in a portable black hole?
A portable black hole.
yeah, portable hole, you mean?
Yeah.
Portable black hole is big, very.
Portable black hole. Well, you can fit infinite marble in it. You won't get it out, but it's there.
But you won't get yourself, though.
No, exactly.
Portable hole holds a certain weight, doesn't it?
It's £2,000, isn't
Yeah.
it?
So £2,000 worth of marble, which is
Yeah. 2 short tons worth of marble.
sorry.
I said, doesn't everyone technically have portable hole?
It's not a
Several.
portable pocket.
Your prison pocket.
Prison pocket, yeah.
I was confused. I thought you said prism pocket, and I was
No.
like, what?
Prison pocket.
It's an interesting magical item, though.
Prison pocket.
It's got 7 separate pockets, and it all depends on the angle of entry, which one you go through.
When you open it, music starts playing.
I like that idea.
I'm going to write that
I
down.
think that's a good one.
Prism pocket.
Or maybe what kind of light you shine on it. If you open it up in red light, it unlocks one thing.
Lawrence
Purple, blue, yellow.
Lawrence
whatever.
only uses his in one state. Darkness, the other state's completely empty.
No, darkness doesn't open anything. It just doesn't work in darkness. But never using it.
It's a hole that doesn't work. Right, so we're
I hate
walking.
my brain.
No,
So
God,
we'll-
what have you
My
just
brain created it's a hole with no goal.
It'd be great for it'd be great for like tricking someone, because he could be
What, a
like,
hole with no goal?
no,
done? No,
the
it's
prison
in
pocket.
there. It's in the box. But it's all red, but you've put it in the yellow section.
Yeah.
You open it up. It's just a sock.
Oh god, no.
You could actually become a magician.
How
Yeah.
about
What's in the
how about this?
pocket?
The glasses of colour blindness. It's a cursed item which once you put it on you become colourblind to a certain colour and you
Oh.
can't take them off.
It's a bit like
Fucking
the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy with fear glasses. Isn't it?
The fear glass.
Oh,
Yeah.
the one which yes, what's her face used them when she was being to simulate being chased.
Oh,
My brain froze.
Was it glasses?
I think it was either glasses or shades.
I think it was shades. Anyway, where were we? So, as you head deeper in, you can see the buildings are taller, a bit more defined, a bit more. It's a little bit more classy. There's a bit more design going on here. It looks like the centre of this city was redeveloped over time to be a bit more upmarket, but it was never. This is not as high class as some of the other places you've been. It's certainly not like the artistic place you went to. It's a lot more functional.
What are we looking for here?
we were just sort of exploring this place. I mean, now we're going to the heart of where the Medusae were, but we were just coming in here to just have a mosey around in the port, really. Because we came this way to inspect the crash site,
Yeah.
didn't we?
Yeah. This is like,
But we have.
this is like
Is
the
it?
holiday
We
stop.
haven't quite got there
It's-
yet.
If we're saying the crash site is on the same bit as Peridian.
Yeah.
Is it Peridian?
Oh, it's on Peridian. Oh, yeah, we've got to
Yeah,
wait.
so we've got to
We're
go.
there.
We're there. We've got to
And
go
it's-
around.
Is it in the on the like the stalk of Peridian, or is it in the
It's
bulb
on the northern shore of the.
of the bulb?
Oh, so like the other side of the mountain.
Yeah, north of the mountain.
Okay.
Cool. So
That sounds
That-
like,
that's
where
we need to
Hobbit
go,
would
that's
north
where
of
we
the
are.
mountain.
So you might be able to spot across the bay. You might be able to see the smouldering wreckage.
Who's
at
got
that
a
bay.
telescope?
we all do.
We all do.
We've literally all got binoculars, mate.
Yeah.
I'm going to put rings on
Take care.
these. My sunglasses.
Did you get those?
Yeah. Young still. Right at the beginning of my inventory.
Yeah. So we've got Yeah, so we're just here having a mosey around. Waldar, we could go over land, we can go into Waldar, go across the northern shore to Peridian, but we will be getting quite close to New Coral, which is probably
After not good
the
range
most
finding,
irradiated.
binoculars.
I found about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So, do you wish to keep going in towards the centre of the town?
Yeah.
Aye, aye.
Okay. As you get towards the centre, you see a barricade has been set up across the street ahead of you.
Mhm.
It appears to have been made up of the wrecks of a number of vehicles that have been turned into stone.
Okay. So this is a Medusa made
And
barricade,
there is a sign on the front of it.
which says,
We'll probably keep out, and we're scared of you.
Basically, it says, "Go away." In common.
nice and legible.
In
I
common.
suppose,
What a basic.
Oh, shut up.
Can we shout? Can we go through, please?
There was no response.
Is the sign written in something, or is
Yes.
it an old sign that's been petrified?
It does appear to be an actual sign
Yeah.
that somebody has written on.
Yeah.
It appears to be done in something red.
What, blood?
You can assume that if you wish.
Can I investigate, see if I think it is blood?
Go ahead. How are you doing this?
I'm going up to it and having a closer look to see if it's.
So you're just looking at it.
I'm just looking at it because obviously we have seen a lot of blood.
In fairness, we have seen a lot of blood.
What's your investigation?
My investigation roll is a 28.
You believe this is some kind of oil-based paint, or possibly lipstick.
Ah, fair enough. That's a lot less.
Lipsticks. The bits of the gold
Well,
I look at it and go,
Medusa away,
Tim would have been proud. Lipstick.
Rip in peace, Tim. Right. Well, if they wanted to just go away and they're, I mean, they buggered off from the fight, so clearly they don't want any more nuisance than we do. I say we just leave them alone.
I don't. I thought we'd go in there and get what they've got.
Why?
Because they've probably got.
Yeah, but everything's probably made of stone. Yeah, they've probably got stone kettles.
Whatever
stone,
they've
everything.
got is marble.
Because you cannot turn. I think it's
You can turn anything to stone, mate.
We
That's
need
Medusa.
to investigate how they're able to survive when it's incredibly radioactive and
No.
everything dies.
That's true enough. Shall we try and do this peacefully?
Yes.
Yes. I'm with Aiden.
Yes.
Yes. 3 yeses.
Two very
No.
different elven answers. Yes, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
4 yeses.
Is the barricade across the
Abstaining?
road?
Yes.
Okay. 4 yeses to 1 no. The yeses have it. We're doing this peacefully.
No.
Yes.
No.
You don't have a choice in this. Right. Let us try
I rolled
and.
a D12. Bob.
What's on the sort of.
We recharge my wings.
What?
Recharge my wings.
What do they recharge
A
on?
recharging
One is
wheel?
less. No, not as wind.
Okay.
Oh, I
Well,
thought he said willies. Right.
No, that's your
you're an
range.
hour away from it recharging.
Right. What is around this barricade? Are there sort of
Okay.
high rise?
The buildings in this area are sort of mid-rises. They're not like, this isn't a big enough place for it to have high rises. There's a couple in the middle, but that's about it. These are sort of mid-height buildings, so think Plymouths, sort of taller structures. There's stuff about the height,
Kind of stuff around here.
stuff like here, money centre kind of height, that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to run up the wall to get to the roof and just sort of make it quite clear that I'm here
Okay.
and I'm not trying to be a threat and I'm just going to observe what there is to be observed.
Okay. You guys are treated to the sight of an armoured fucking octodon stomping his way up and gets to the top. You do feel, as you're going up, it's a bit less grip than you normally get. It's like, I need to be careful about this.
Oh shit.
Can I just climb it?
Yes.
Yeah, of course you
It is also difficult for you as well, because it's, even though your one's a Laridian suit, it's not really designed to climb buildings. Well, not under gravity.
can.
But it is doable.
What can I see?
Both of you, if you're looking out over the buildings, you can see that the area ahead of you, there are a number of buildings which have, they don't have lights on, but they do have windows, appear to have been redone. They
What,
also,
like recarved, you mean?
no, they look more like somebody has, like, they're being cleaned and they've still got glass in them.
Oh wow, okay.
Which you want to look at.
Yeah, it's-
You can also see that all of them at the moment appear to be in the process of being boarded up.
ah.
They're afraid of us.
Are there any things, creatures, people milling about?
Yes, people are boarding them up.
Yeah.
They appear to be almost all of them are Medusa.
Okay.
You do see a few gorgons moving amongst the crowd, being used as beast of burden, basically,
Okay.
and basilisks.
I say, we come in peace. We mean you no harm.
Okay, and you're shouting that from the rooftop.
Yes.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Please stop boarding up your places of living. We are only here. Yeah, places of residence. We are only here because we are curious.
Nobody seems to react.
All right. Can I touch the minds of the other people down there?
Using what?
My ability, Tongue of the Sun and Moon. I can speak all languages.
What is the range?
Doesn't have one. It just is.
Okay.
I will literally read it to you.
Please do.
I presume it's how far you can. They can
Starting at 13th level, you learn to touch the chi of other minds so that you understand all spoken languages. Moreover, any creature that can understand the language can understand what you say.
Okay.
Oh, so you have to be talking to them then.
You have to be talking to.
Okay. Are there any that are sort of close to the barricade?
Yes, there does appear to be a small group who are a little way back, who appear to have a few weapons that they're holding.
Okay. I'm going to go
What type of
over.
weapon?
Laridian weapons.
Okay. I'm going to go over to the side of the building that they're sort of on, and I'm going to look over and directly address them.
Okay.
And I will say very much the same thing that
See if they
was being
hear.
said before.
There was no reaction.
Aelinor is going to attempt to climb over the barricade in the armor.
Okay.
You can make me roll for it if you want. And fail.
It's not actually all that difficult. These
Yeah.
barricades were thrown up quickly.
Yeah.
So you're climbing your way up.
Yeah.
You immediately hear a shout.
And what does it say?
There! And they are grabbing weapons and they are moving up towards the barricade, raising them towards Aelinor's head, popping over the top of the barricade.
I trumpet the loudest I possibly can.
Okay.
Does any reaction happen from below?
You know what? I'll remove the disadvantage.
Fair enough.
No, I won't. For reasons.
No.
No reaction.
No reaction.
Aelinor puts his hands up, his armor.
Okay. They're still pointing guns towards you, but they're not firing yet.
And they're all Medusas.
Yes.
Don't really know what's happening. It didn't. Of all the things I anticipated were going to happen, this was not one of them. We're not here to hurt anyone. I'm going to come over the barricade slowly. I keep my hands visible and I keep trying to go over.
Okay, they're still pointing guns at you. Okay. One of them fires a warning shot over your shoulder. They make a very clear point that they go up and fire.
He stops where he is.
Okay.
I said, is there someone we can talk to? Who's
Take
in
us to the
charge?
leader.
There is a discussion amongst them. You can see that they're having this discussion. And towards the back of them, one of them starts moving away.
Okay. I communicate this to you. Yeah.
Can they
psychically.
see me
Through
on the
you.
other side of the barrier at the moment?
No.
I'd like to turn invisible and teleport past the barrier.
Okay.
They don't see me, so. And I will wander down towards them.
They are focused on Aelinor right now.
Yeah, I was like, can I please come over? This is very uncomfortable. I'm sort of half on, half off.
There was a brief discussion amongst them. Make a persuasion check.
That's not 20.
Oh,
22.
Okay. One of them is going to lower their gun down and then makes a gesture to the others. All but three of them lower their weapons.
Yeah.
Those three are still watching you like hawks.
And Aelinor will literally just come down and on the other side of the barrier, but not move forward.
Okay.
Are they behind another barrier at the moment?
There's a small barricade set up.
Just how it was.
I communicate to you. Can I come down yet?
I don't know. I think they're going to get someone.
Okay.
They've gone to
I'll-
get the manager.
Let
They've got to
let
get
me know when
Cameron.
it's safe. I'll come down.
Is the Karen? I want to speak to your manager.
We were attacked entering the city.
I will go and camp behind their barricade so that they're sort of aiming over. So I'm sort of right underneath the barricade. Invisible.
Why?
If it all goes wrong, I'm going to let off my shrapnel bomb.
I see. That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
I dropped them
After
grenades.
about 10 minutes, how long does your invisibility last?
Hours.
Okay. After about 10 minutes, a new figure approaches. She is wearing a. This is a bit of a weird outfit.
Yeah.
It's camo, but it's a dress.
Have we seen any Laridians in like military camouflage gear?
Yes.
So the Navy.
Yeah, but I'm going to think I know we've seen the sailors. But
They
were
have
they
the same design for male
Okay.
and female.
Okay.
This is not. This is very much a dress.
I'm more just thinking about the camouflage pattern.
Yes, yeah, it is a Laridian.
Okay, yeah.
Stupid question. What did Medusa actually look like? Do they have snake lower halves?
Right, they are humanoid.
Uh-huh.
Their skin is a sort of greyish colour.
Right.
Their faces are,
Stony.
yeah, not so much because they're made of stone, but simply because they are very fierce expressions. And they have snakes for hair.
Okay. But they are, for all intents and purposes, human from the neck down. But grey.
Yes.
So they have legs, not snake.
Yes.
Okay.
She's going to stride forward. You also notice that they are not all female,
Yeah, I was going to ask that.
although they are majority female.
Yeah.
This one comes forward.
And it's a weight gun or something.
She raises her hand. Speak.
My companions and I come in peace. We were only exploring. We didn't know anyone was here.
She looks to the others around. It's a brief discussion. Come forward.
Anyone else that's one.
Who are you?
I'm a half elf from Katala Ranch. You can't, 'cause I'm in a.
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah.
You can't. Sorry,
Yeah.
my apologies.
I'm non-Laridian, obviously. We're just exploring the islands.
She's has words with somebody. Would you like to overhear what's being said?
If I can.
You have advantage on this check. Because you're right next to them. This is a perception check. I'm afraid nobody else can make this because it's too hard.
16.
Well, that's a hell of an advantage.
You hear something about red.
What's that?
I
Perception.
don't know, like,
28.
Their suits are white. They're not part of that cult. The reds? No, they're not.
So I say they're worried about a cult that wears red. We're wearing white suit.
Okay. Sounds like Brian's cronies.
What's your purpose here?
To be honest, we were just passing through. We were going to investigate the downed ship near Peridian.
Ah, yes.
We
So
were on.
you're
We were on.
salvagers?
We
Yeah.
were. Now it's sort of progressed on to more pressing matters, an end of the world sort of stuff.
What are we talking about?
I'm going to assume that you are Laridians or Laridian descendants, one of the other.
There's a brief pause as they sort of exchange glances and then look back to you. That will suffice.
Yeah, let's go with that then. All the shit that was in space that has not been looked after for the last 100 years is coming down. Quicker and quicker. And if we don't stop it, everyone is going to die.
That is unfortunate. What can you do to stop this?
We are currently investigating ways to get into space.
I'm afraid you won't find much luck here.
No, but anything we can find tends to help remnants of tech that we can salvage and reuse.
When
Especially-
we heard reports of you, we heard reports that you attacked one of our hunting parties.
More the other way round.
Hunting
really.
parties? Oh, the Gorgons and the Basilisk.
Yes, they were after one of the beasts that harasses our settlements.
So what? What beast?
Multi-headed monstrosities.
Oh, the one I
that
punched to
hybrid.
death.
Can I get the rest of my group? They are just on the other side of this barricade.
There was a brief exchange between them, which you can definitely hear. That
Some
like,
of the time. Yeah.
we can keep them covered. We should be okay. There's a brief moment, and then she nods. Very well. Let us meet under a banner of peace.
Yeah, go with that, and I'll pass the message to you for everyone to.
All right, I say everybody else can go and.
Let's imagine you two
I sprint down the wall. Yeah.
Let's imagine you slide down.
Fucking exercise.
If I didn't
I can
think
do it
that it
quite
would
fast,
fuck
you get
up the
behind
suit, I would just jump and superhero land. I can do that. I got slow fall.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it would probably fuck up the suit.
As they see you come down side the building, she raises an eyebrow. An impressive achievement.
Thank you very much.
I will walk back to the group and reappear next to you guys.
Okay, so you're going to go around.
And just suddenly appear.
Greetings to you. It would appear that you have a noble purpose.
Indeed. Also, you said about a multi-headed nasty? Yeah, I think I punched it to death. So, you're welcome.
It's appreciated.
You
No
said,
problem.
you said beasts that harass your settlement. Are they all? Do we know it's a hydra?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they all hydras, or are they like a variety of things?
Mostly hydras. We have domesticated some of them. She points towards some basilisks that are off in the distance.
Mm.
It appears that you are immune to their effects.
To a degree.
I think it's more this equipment we are wearing than a natural resilience. But we can also remove the effect. Wait, what was the hydra effect? Or are we on about the basilisk?
Basilisks.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, but we can also remove the effect.
A useful ability. Then I am glad you come as... under a banner of peace.
Big bomb over there.
Given-
Ticking.
Given the apparent nature of the threat you have mentioned, although we will have to confirm that you are telling us the truth, we might be willing to extend some assistance, but I really do not know if there is much we can do for you. However, I will need to speak with my sisters before I can commit to anything more than that.
Sure.
For now, you are welcome to remain here. I will speak with my sisters and see if further exploration of the centre of the city is allowable.
Fair play. Yep, sounds good.
What are you specifically looking for? You mentioned technology.
Weapons.
Essentially, well, weapons are nice, but the real golden goose at the moment is something that can get us into space so we can actually stop what's happening now, or something that can support us in space.
Or something that can monitor space. Like, we can't really see up there, like, or we can with telescopes and things, but if you've got anything that can, like, track everything without us having to visually see it, would be better.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we do not have that kind of technology yet.
Looking for any technology that will help build something that can do that. Though.
True. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you wish to head down to the port, that which has not already been salvaged, you might be able to find some computed systems there.
That'll probably do.
Are there large ships in the port, like sort of container ships?
This place was a shipping hub at one point.
I was thinking like a frigate.
Yeah, I know you were. Yeah.
If you built a server
Yes.
and successfully got it running,
Yeah.
we could
Shawcastle already has a server.
move the tracking system onto that server so that we could safely look at it.
Which system is that?
The one back at Operation Hot Dog. Because
Liquidity, but yeah.
it is a space tracking system.
It's a tracking system that specifically focuses on the mining operation.
But it's better than
and the
nothing.
rig. It's certainly better than nothing. Yeah, no, I completely agree.
It's better to have it over here so we don't have to trudge through radiation every time we want to go look at
We
it.
do have an
Yeah.
incredibly large amount of hard drives already.
Yeah.
Stuff laying around.
Yeah, so we can pop it on the hard drives, take it back to Shortcaster.
Are you speaking about
Boot it
this
up on that.
in character?
Yes.
Oh, mentally.
Yeah, but we can all
Not
do it
out loud,
through
'cause,
Psychic
okay.
Whispers anyway.
Can you imagine
Yeah,
that? They
that
go up to
sounds
talk and they're looking at us and all going,
Are they communicating with sign language?
No, they're minimal.
minimal minds.
Oh god, vibes are just.
The minds.
It's like, you imagine if you're a minimalist mime. It's like, are you stuck in a box?
Minimalist, not apathetic.
Apathetic
It'd
mind.
be more like
Or it could be.
sorry, for the purposes of people at home, that was that.
What have you learned as a mime? Just this.
And what is that?
Hindenburg.
But we haven't had it this week yet.
No, we haven't. No. One per week, minimum.
That's really awful out of context. One Hindenburg per week minimum.
Oh, not that many people died. I mean, mostly rich assholes.
Yeah,
I'm never going on holiday to Germany, am I?
I don't think Germany cares.
No.
No, you see, we all get really hung up on that. But when I went to Germany and we went out drinking, everybody was like, oh no, we've got to go out drinking. The Germans are going to hate us. And they're like, the English are here. Woo! They drink as much as we do.
Yeah, true enough. True.
It's like,
Yeah, we're no longer being judged.
There is one city in Germany. I did a full-blown tour of the country at one point, and there was one city where I experienced hostility, and that was Hamburg. Not like open hostility, but like just sort of.
No, I think we did flatten it.
No, we didn't flatten it. We firebombed it.
When
We
was
burnt it.
this?
Like, oh god, how old would I have been?
So it was
About 6 years ago.
Hamburg is also used to having to deal with lots of drunken sailors.
That might also be part of it. Yeah, but everywhere else, Bavaria was great. They love us.
Also, think about what year it was 6 years ago.
2017,
What happened the year before?
2016. I don't know what did happen the year before.
Brexit means Brexit.
Fuck. I must have been before Brexit then.
No, it was before it went through.
Oh, I was gonna say,
It was
yeah.
after the vote. So.
Jesus, Brexit's
Yeah,
been
but
going on.
it was only that specific city.
Yeah.
Because I was in Schwerin, which is, geographically a stone's throw away from it.
But yeah,
Yeah, but I think it's more the drunken sailors than anything
Yeah.
else.
that's understandable.
That's fair.
Anyway, moving on. I will. Oh, yes, it was Dresden that was firebombed. I think
And
it's quite-
Hamburg.
Hamburg,
both of them.
Hamburg was like, what?
After a while, you see another person approaching who is wearing a similar outfit to this one. Her one is not in camouflage, however. Her one is just black.
Okay.
My favourite colour.
Excuse me. She goes over and starts talking. She then leads her over.
hmm
This is my sister. We. It's
I-
a title.
I conk you on the back of the head, like,
He was laughing as he's wearing a suit.
no, I do it hard enough that he does.
We are members of the ruling council. I represent the ruling council. I represent us in matters of defence. My sister represents us in matters of law.
Okay.
Between us, we form enough of a quorum for minor decisions.
Fair enough.
good job, I'm sorry.
You were mine.
We are not used to visitors here, particularly not those who are afflicted by problems.
Yeah, understandable. By problems, I assume you're referring to the radiation around here.
Stone.
Ah, yeah, that's also true. That's fair.
I mean, I was a bit stoned earlier.
Good. Sweet.
Shut up, the pair of you. Carry on, I'm terribly sorry.
Given that you appear to be reasonable, we're willing to allow you to explore. However, you will do so under guard.
Yeah.
Any attempt to interfere with our business beyond that which is necessary for your investigation, you will be asked to leave.
Yeah, sure.
And if you cause any problems, you will be made to leave.
I'm fine with that. Yeah. I give both of you a stern reprimand through psychic whispers.
You don't.
No.
That one didn't get through.
Now, I'm going to say, I do not think we have anything that will be of direct use to you. However, if you wish to explore the ports, you're welcome to do so.
Admittedly, when we came into the city, that was our primary objective.
It's unfortunate
Before we got attacked.
It's unfortunate that we met under unfortunate circumstances.
Couldn't agree more.
We're used to it by now.
Yeah. Misunderstandings are
I'm afraid we have
part
had
of the
some-
course.
I'm afraid we have had some problems in the past with an organisation who will have similar outfits to yours.
Yeah. Who would that
Who
be?
was it? We were under the impression that no one had made it this far. That people,
The
Dark.
Red Cult.
the red cult. Oh,
Do they
Met.
worship machines, perchance?
We do not know. They've always been dead by the time we've called them.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
what's killed them?
Well, one of two things. Either being gunned down after they attacked us,
Nah.
or if we've managed to strip them out of their armour, they turn to stone as soon as we get to them. Which makes it very difficult to ask them questions.
Mm.
If we don't strip them out of the armour, then they will continue to attack.
Yeah.
What do they look like under the armour?
They are not pleasing to the
Do you have like a gallery of them? If they're all stone,
They're all
have you just
stone.
kept them intact, or
The two sisters exchange a glance.
just wondering?
That would be the card.
Do you break them down then, or
Just a quick point on something you said. Do you not understand why things are turning to stone?
We know it is a side effect of our gift.
Oh, okay, good. That was going to be a very awkward conversation.
We were faced with a difficult choice, and we made one which protected our.
Wait,
So
did
you're
this
immune to the
choice
radiation.
involve making a deal with an entity?
May or may not have been a black
that
dragon.
flies?
No,
No.
we are aware of that one. We avoid it.
Oh,
On a few occasions, we have had to make tribute, but
Was it perchance to something that lives in the Great Bay?
no.
Interesting.
I suppose what was this entity that you had to make a deal with? Do you know?
We are. They exchange a look again. Not at liberty to discuss the specifics of our arrangement. Suffice it to say, it requires a certain sacrifice that we have all chosen to make.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
So was this about between 190 years ago?
we've conversed with him?
The first was made a little before that time. We had full warning.
How did you know it was coming?
We did not know the specifics of what was to come. We simply knew that something was coming, and we prepared as best as we could.
But how? Was it through prophecy or through technology or
I wasn't there at the time.
nothing's been passed down through the years?
Nothing that I can share with outsiders.
No, that's fair.
They had a giant watch that said "Nuke incoming."
Should we go? Do you say that aloud?
No, I don't know what Nuke is.
No, true, you don't.
Not really. No. You might have a clue at this point, but
Yeah, shall we head down to the dock?
Oh yeah, I'm happy to get going. Do you have a guard party that you want to send with us, or is it
These-
going to be sort of sniper cover from the rooftops?
these troops here will be able to escort you to the edge of our territory.
Cool.
Once you are outside, however, you are on your own.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Mentally, these people either got warning from a deity or they had technology that told them that something was incoming.
Yeah, one of the two. Not that they can tell us either way.
Saying this in front of
That's mentally.
Mm. Yeah, interesting. Okay, interesting. Okay, would we be welcome back in your territory? Just yeah, cool. It's alright then. Didn't know if it was a one and done situation.
We are not inhospitable. We are just not used to visitors.
Fair enough.
I think after we've explored the docks, we'll come back for a longer conversation about things.
We could once we've searched the docks, we could try and pray to Tim and ask him to find out if he could like mooch with the gods, find out if the gods gave them forewarning.
I'd rather pray to someone useful.
Oh!
Well, you don't know what Tim's been doing up there.
I can probably guess. It involves lots of
Yeah.
slippery substances.
Begins with S and it ends in X. Yeah.
I was thinking it begins with L and then.
And ends in
I think it begins with L, but it ends with ah.
But people are also at their most vulnerable at that point. He could have gotten information about that.
This is
Yes.
also true. actually.
Pillow
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah.
It has a weird pillow talk.
So, how much do you know about the Night of Fire?
Well, I mean, he could be doing that, trying to send messages back to you guys.
Smoking like a cigar or something.
Jesus!
I just threw the camera in my face. Well,
Throwing
He
around.
could be sending messages back to you guys with like.
Sorry, I was trying to adjust my
information
fucking
he's got
seat
from
there.
pillow talk.
True.
We don't know what he's doing up there. Other than that,
Other than other gods.
Yeah.
It's mostly what he's doing. I
I
think.
wonder how many gods he's actually done.
you won't know.
Just sending a message.
So, how many gods has he done?
Everybody give me your D20.
I need all of the D20s in the room.
I rolled a D100, and I swear I did not fudge this number.
It's a sign.
That is the nicest number you could possibly roll.
That's a very Tim number.
That's perfect.
Tim gets that number and goes, do you know what? I think I'll just stay at
I
that.
think I'm done now. Yeah.
Yeah, no new ones.
So, you head down to the port. Now, as you are travelling through, you do see that these people are watching you
Mhm.
very intently. The boarding up seems to have stopped.
We wave at them as we go past.
Are we going
Celebrity.
through their territory this whole time?
Not the whole time, but you will be, once you get led to the outside of it, you are given directions to the port itself.
So when we get to the sort of the edge of their territory, can we infer how much of the city is under their control?
Not that much.
Oh,
Only a
right.
few blocks.
Oh, really? Oh, that is quite small. Okay.
They're a gang.
They're a gang. For God's sake. We
Are there any
could,
symbols around? Like, because they said that they were.
You could make a perception or
Put in a bit of
religion
water.
or
what did you say?
Arcana
Are there
or-
any?
Symbols.
I thought you said seagulls. I was like, you're looking at. I know we're at a place called Shore Point, but like,
Mate.
That's the new
I'm
one.
very confused.
I think that's it.
Sorry, there we go.
God.
It's rated.
I'll do a religion.
Legion.
7.
That don't seem to go forever. It's like,
That's a. What was that, a 7?
Yes.
16. What do you
Yes, you did roll religion, so it's,
Literally, Jesus.
it's Jesus,
Yeah.
the Christian Jesus.
I mean, if he's talking about Tim, it'd be, oh, Jesus.
Oh, Tim.
you know what I find really strange is that, like, for all of these missionaries from God, they've never turned up at a village and gone, have you heard of our Saviour? And they've gone, yes, strangely, he's been here too.
But
We have the missionaries knock at your door. Yeah. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior? No.
no, I haven't. I've been living under a log for the past 25 years.
Or you just go, which one?
Are you talking about Buddha Or Jesus? Or Muhammad? Or which one? Yahweh?
So yeah,
Yeah.
you do spot that.
Oh, yeah, Satan.
Beelzebub.
The camo. What kind of camo was it? Desert, forest, or
Desert storm.
Very
Arctic, you mean?
Arctic?
Urban, but it seems to have been modified to be marble.
whites and greys and
So-
There was just more snow going on.
It seems to be more of the uniform that they've sort of adapted. Because the one that was in charge of defence is in camouflage. The one in charge of laws was in black. So something tells me they may have a colour-based hierarchical uniform system.
But it was a camouflage dress.
Yeah, but they were both in dresses.
Oh,
They were in the same type of dress.
yes.
Well, not exactly.
Maybe they've only got one tailor.
Yeah, only one
Maybe.
tailor arrived, and they were a dressmaker. That's all they could
Yeah.
hand out.
Doesn't matter if you're a man, you wear the dress.
The guards are in more practical.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's almost like this is just something that they picked.
No, Kevin. For you, we'll call it a sarong. Okay. But it looks the
If
same.
you really care that much, you can call it a fucking kilt.
Yes, I'll even
Put a
crease
belt
some
around
lines
it.
in it.
No, no.
Put a belt
No,
around
no,
it.
what you do is you get the kilt, you put pockets on it, and make it a utilikilt.
Killer kilt. I can legitimately get married in a kilt because I'm marrying into a Scottish family.
agility belt.
And according to the Scottish people, it's fine.
I have Scottish ancestry, but I think it's like 3 generations back now. So
Nah, you're fine. You can do it. You're fine.
I was born then.
Oh, you were born in Scotland.
I think that's allowed. Even if he's a Satanak, that's allowed. I think.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
My dad was in the Navy.
Fair play.
You were born in,
Constable.
you were born in Scotland and you were raised by the Navy.
You were born in Scotland, but I was raised by the Royal Navy. I don't know why I went Yorkshire there.
It's that advert,
As
isn't it?
you,
Yeah.
as you leave their territory, you can see that they have these barricades up around all of the areas outside their territory.
Naturally.
However, the only the one which you were heading down had the sign in front of it. You get the impression that they may have seen you come.
Yeah, that was deliberately fast.
Weapon wise, do we see anything bigger than like personal weapons? Like anything more than like rifles and things like that?
They appear to be using like assault
Yeah.
rifles. And they don't have a lot of them. They
Yeah.
just seem to have them at guard posts.
So do a few of them have? I know the ones that were attacked just had bows. Are there any others with like bows and things as well?
Not in the groups you see.
Yeah. Oh, they said they were a hunting party.
Could I make an Arcana check to see if this whole turning into Medusas via deal thing, having known that the Black Dragon had managed to do it with the kobolds, do I know that this has any kind of precedence?
You could make a religion
Could I
or a history check.
Okay.
make a religion check to see if I know any gods that do that?
I will go for a history check. So that's
I will make note of the symbol that I saw.
not super good.
Just a mental note.
15.
Come back to you in a minute.
Okay.
What is religion? I rolled a 1.
You get
You
inspiration.
are the worst paladin.
Can I make a religion check to see if I know of anything that any gods that would be able to do it?
You kind of already did do a religion check. So, no. So you got a 15.
Yes, on history.
God for history on gods who would do this kind of stuff.
Or the sort of the precedents that
Okay,
this may have
precedents.
happened and Medusa's resulting in this.
You have heard of it before.
Okay.
You can't. It was a long time ago, and you don't know the details of it. It's something which you've read in passing, and you'd need to refresh your memory.
Okay.
But you know, it's out there. You think you're just on the cusp of grasping the details about it, but you need to refresh your memory on it.
Okay.
Do we have like? I can't remember how D&D Medusas work. Were they like people who were cursed and they became okay? Is that common knowledge, or is it like Medusas aren't very common, so it's not very well known?
Medusa's not very common.
Okay.
You only knew about them because you've got a pretty
Yeah.
good roll before, but you would know it was from a curse though, because you did roll pretty damn good.
Cool.
So from
That's
putting
what
things together, the curse was the price that they had to pay to whatever they made a pact with.
If we want to test whether it's a curse or not, I'm not going to do it as it's a dumb idea. I could try removing their curse.
Definitely,
don't
No.
do that.
definitely ask for consent before
Yep.
you
Yeah.
do that.
Also,
I'm not
they
gonna
will
do it.
probably
Dumb
just
idea.
turn back into a Laridian and die of radiation poisoning. So,
Actually,
bad
it'll
idea.
be worse than that.
Or they could
Yeah.
just stay.
Way worse.
Because
Don't
they're
do
in a
that.
place that's filled with Medusa.
Hooky.
That's an easy way of wiping out this city.
But the
No,
important
you have to
point
do it
is,
one at a time.
yeah, whatever they made a pact with, it protects from the radiation.
Yes.
You think?
Well,
They're
they're,
not
they're
having any
here.
effect.
They're not dead.
Do I know if Medusae are a servile race or if they're.
You rolled pretty high, didn't you?
Yeah.
Quite the opposite.
Okay.
They tend to be quite forceful of personality.
Hmm.
Are they normally in groups?
No, they're normally alone.
But this is a special
But
case.
we know
for the
these
whole-
are Laridians, not
Yeah.
wild,
Medusa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, the juice appeared.
Hmm.
not like Odyssey of Theros going to kill Medusa.
No, quite. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting.
Let's have a chat with them.
Hmm. Yeah, bears further consideration.
If anybody wishes to share information, they can. They do not have to keep it secret if they don't want to.
I'm telling everyone this. As far as I was concerned, this conversation was happening sort of openly through psychic whispers.
I'm not going to psychically tell them I forgot what religion is.
Yeah, you're just going to be quiet on that front.
Just one eye goes like, religion.
Blood starts flowing out. I think he's had an aneurysm.
Is he all right?
It's just like,
Shit, is there another fucking gorgon around here or something?
He's walking down the road. Can someone smell toast? Toast. Oh no, not again.
did no one else play Shadows of the Undertale? Don't know that one.
Nope,
Nah, I-
never heard of
I don't know.
that. Right. I'm happy.
To the dog.
Whenever I go cross-eyed, it makes my nose itch.
Fair enough.
Can I sit on your shoulder? Because I'm guessing you don't have a storage area for me to
I
sit
don't know
on.
about those anymore. No.
I think they did actually put a hood on
Ah,
it.
cool.
specifically
Did they
for-
put? Did they put a little platform in the back? Did they?
Cool. I'll sit in.
I think it's like a bucket.
I'll sit.
It is basic.
I'll sit in the bucket and keep an eye out for things that aren't.
Oh my god, the turret! The turret is real.
I mean, if you want, you could get a lid you can put on with a gun barrel.
You're just
Binoculars.
Just realised something that would fit this perfectly.
Green
Who's
bin
that?
man from
Fucking stupid
Sesame
Games
Street.
Workshop announced today.
the
With
Grouch.
their new model
the
for
Grouch.
Sigma.
Is it the Grouch?
which is
Oscar
See
the
if I can get it
Grouch.
as an actual picture.
Oh, is this the new Crusaders?
Look at the top. It is an ogre with a little palisade on the top with a
With
little
a guy
crow's
in it.
nest where a guy sits
It's
in it.
an Okran powder.
Yeah, that's the word howder.
that's amazing.
You need
Yeah.
to get a Howder pistol if you're going to do that.
Yeah, because they're re-releasing.
They're the guns which have a caliber like that.
Before.
We'll get one of those balls.
That's not a shotgun. That's a pistol.
As opposed to the much
Okay.
more delicious
Yeah,
chowder
well.
pistol.
Big boys.
We'll get one of the signalling cannons that go on the side of ships.
Nice Lanchester pistol.
As we're walking down to the port,
Yeah.
I will just very briefly and very basically just mention that the symbol that I saw is something I've seen before, but that's as much as I know. I've seen it in a book somewhere, but I don't know much more.
Okay.
I would probably have to ask.
Do you know what kind of book? Like, was it like Celestials or Fiends or?
It was in my father's book.
Sounds fiendy.
But it could be just about anything. Okay.
I would have to ask him for more details.
Do you want me to smell them to see if they have their
Do not
Why you
take
smell-
He's got the good or evil detection.
Yeah, but
Oh, I
how do you do
see.
that
I was
through a
kinda like,
metal plate
what?
suit?
Yeah, you can do it because it's technically armor. So
If you desperately want to.
I'm just saying so we can see whether they are classed as celestial or demonic or
Sure. I mean, they'd probably be monstrosities, wouldn't they, at this point?
You're doing You're like detect good or evil, isn't
Yeah.
it? Because it would reveal their.
Because detect
alignment.
good or evil is a spell. It's not.
No,
No,
you're talking about divine
Divine
sense.
sense.
Yeah. If you want to, yeah, go for it.
Yeah. How many of the guards are with us, or do they not come with us? To the...
They're not coming with you
Oh,
outside.
sorry. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, you
when
can
we-
do it before you leave.
Yeah.
Retrospect.
Or when we get back.
Or when you
Oh, well, when we get back.
Yeah.
Note it down.
Can I see anything non-Medusa like
Smell the
that's
Medusa.
creature wise?
That's all the juice.
walking?
Alright.
You mean any more hybrids?
I'm
Not
keeping an
at the moment, but then again, you wouldn't expect them right outside their fucking home.
Just thought if we wanted to get in these guys' good books,
Yeah.
we could just go out and murder a bunch
That's
of
what I was going to
hydras.
say. That's our leverage. We can go and hunt these monsters for information.
Yeah.
Can I
And
see
XP
any?
points.
Yeah, and XP. Yeah.
Can I see any tracks anywhere for basilisks or hydras? Do I need to make an investigation check?
See if anyone had been through first of all.
That class is survival. Check. In the ring.
Good tracks, yeah.
Ah, yes, survival. That
You
most
can
commonly
do-
used skill.
You could do a survival check, but I'll tell you this: you can already see Hydra tracks
Cool.
moving through. Every now and then, there's been quite a lot of them in the past, but there doesn't seem to have been any recently.
Do they come from any particular direction?
No, it's all over.
Okay. Let's just keep heading towards the docks and see if we can find anything useful.
Mhm. Agreed.
As you head towards the docks themselves, you can see that the facilities appear to be in a fairly poor condition. They appear to be fairly run down. Most of the docks here appear to be a cargo loading and unloading zone. It doesn't look like they built ships here.
Yeah.
You can see that there is a cargo freighter that has sunk in the harbour, and the crane is still holding one of the containers off in the air, and it's gently shaking in the wind. And there are stacks of cargo containers by the side.
Delish. By sunk in the harbour, do you mean it's sort of resting on the bottom, or is it completely submerged?
It's sunk in the harbour, so it's like the top of the ship is out.
Okay. Yeah.
No, it's just old.
Right then, where do we want to start
Let's
with this
play-
bevy of loot?
Let's play open the containers.
Yeah.
What's
ship
behind
of
box number 1?
Storage war.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should all bid. Add 3 gold on who gets which one.
Bid matchstick.
Okay.
Draw straw.
Draw straws.
All right.
Again.
Do you have crowbars?
Yes.
Yes, I have a crowbar and 29 strength.
I won't make you roll for this because you've got 29 strength.
Mm-hmm.
You are just able to go plonk and open them up.
Cool.
Tell you what, roll me each of you can roll me a investigation.
It's a pair of slippers.
It's not a bad result for me. That's pretty good.
That's pretty shimmy.
I'll roll my minimum.
Yeah, of course you did.
I'll roll 10.
Yeah, that's the minimum.
So depressing. I'm going to roll at least 11.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Yeah, you don't want to roll at least an 11 or higher, an 11 or higher, or a 9 or below.
Yeah.
If you roll 10, you're just like, oh,
Yeah.
well, my ability did nothing on this.
It's like when you get reroll once and you always roll 2 instead of 3. It's like,
Reroll ones, rolls another 1.
Sorry, one second.
That's all gravy. We have loads to talk about.
Yeah.
well, how much Sam's model like, glows on the table. It's like,
Oh, yes. Sorry, I forgot which one was yours then. I was like, Eleanor's not there. Oh, it's the massive on fire man.
it's like every house is like quite pastel, and I'm just like, bright yellow red.
Revenge of Guy Fawkes.
It's a bit,
Okay, I think this is what I'm looking for.
Guido.
Reader.
Guido.
I need to get more resin so I can print the rock and the air one.
And
Yeah, I've found a decent water one, yes.
Dwayne.
yeah, it's just a pebble on a large block.
Yeah, I don't even print it. I just go in the garden, find a stone, and glue it to a base.
Put googly eyes on it.
What's your googly eyes?
Yes, I have. Good job, Philip.
What was that, like an earth elemental or something?
It's got no arms. Get two small bits and just stick it.
Just get like progressively smaller rocks and like tentacle it out.
Yeah.
What do you want? I want an ice elemental. Having a snowman.
No, an ice cube. You gotta remake it every time.
Or snow globe.
Or snow globe.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. What did you get?
13.
13. So average.
That's 40. What's it? That's all I can do. I can see things and find things. That's my character's use. It's like, can you fly? No. Can you go in water? No. Can you lift things? No. What can you do? I can find stuff.
Expertise, haven't you?
Yeah.
All right. So 13. You can roll me 2d. No,
I wanna
2d10.
hide.
If you get a 10 reroll.
Do you know anything?
6 and 5.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me what you
Right. The first one you open, the first guy's.
Oh,
The
wow,
first
we
con-
wanted one of those.
The first container you open appears to contain a bunch of bottles. They look to be plastic grey bottles packed into big bundles that are stacked on pallets, one on top of the other. Would you like to take a look at them?
Yes, please.
Motor oil.
Ooh. Heavily irradiated motor. But
Do we need motor oil?
Because we've got our electric.
yeah.
Oh,
Do you want motor oil for fire bombs?
Not as much.
No, oil's a bit pants for that.
Take them out.
Take
Okay.
the motor on.
How much do you want to take? It is a container filled with it.
How much motor oil do we need?
How many are in a pallet?
Each pallet will probably contain about 20.
20, what, 1 litre bottles?
Yeah.
well, one needs to carry that quick. So.
Open your bag,
I'll
your
pull my portable
hole. Open your hole.
Open your hole and receive my oil.
Not that kind of channel twitch, we swear. Put it in his hole. Put the oil in his hole.
You ask your child to put the oil in his hole.
Oh, God, no.
What?
Moving
How?
on.
Who's the child in this?
He's short.
You're short. You're not a child. You're just a dwarf. There's a difference.
You're
I'm a
asking the
child.
dwarf to
You're
put.
not a child.
Anyway,
You're 18.
moving
You are
on.
legally.
moving on before this gets any weirder. The other one you find, when you open it, are crates.
Here are some crates here.
Crack them open.
Crack one open. It appears to be filled with powdered rock.
Powdered rock.
It's filled with cocaine.
I'm going to go over and scan that.
Bauxite.
Bauxite. Well, you're the smith. You probably know more than I
He's a
would.
dwarf, so he should know.
Yeah, you're the dwarf, actually, yeah.
The rock
I mean, I could do an intelligence check.
His name's not Smith, is it?
You nobler.
My friends call me Smith. I could do an check.
Probably
To,
easier than Francis did it on.
Do you have forging proficiency?
You have proficiency with smith's tools because you are a dwarf, I think.
So you could make a.
Oh, stone cunning.
that's
Yes.
yes.
There you go. Stone cutting.
So you get. Is it advantage?
History. When you make an intelligence check related to the origin of stonework, you're proficient in you are considered proficient in history skill, and that double your proficiency bonus to the check.
Okay. So you are proficient in this. So roll a history check. And add your proficiency twice.
Yeah, so that should be 10 at this level.
Wait. Then figure it out.
History. So that's
are you proficient in history by default?
No.
Okay, so what is your bonus to history?
1.
1. So what have you rolled on the dice?
13.
So that's 14 plus your proficiency once.
So
Your proficiency bonus is,
my proficiency bonus is 5.
so that becomes 19.
Mm-hmm.
Then you add it again.
24.
Wait, it's 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is correct, yeah. So that's 24. So you rolled 24. Bauxite is an ore used to make aluminium, a metal which almost nobody makes because you need to have equipment that only the Laridians have.
So this is kind of worthless trash at the moment, then.
Unless we find any equipment.
Yeah,
If
if we
you
find
could
any
call
other.
Castor, you could probably do something.
I mean, yeah, she could make a shit ton of aluminium.
Or somebody who can forge material using spells. They could also use it.
Aluminium. We're trying to go to space, right?
Mm.
When isn't that used as a reflective?
No.
Aluminium very lightweight.
No, they use it for inside to keep things
Yeah, they use it for
light.
like structural members and stuff, where it doesn't need to be the strongest. Like outer panels, you can do it out of, so long as they're not to be exposed to heat.
But it's usually like in orbit stuff rather than takeoff shit.
No, you use it in takeoff shift as well.
Really?
Yeah, you use a mixture. Ideally, you'd make it all out of titanium
Yeah, I was gonna
because
say.
that's lightweight, but it's fucking expensive. Aluminium is a lot cheaper. So if you've got structural parts, but they're not like under the greater stress, like cross members rather than verticals,
So
you can do those out of aluminium. Or of course you can alloy it.
that's fair. It's true.
But anyway, yeah, bauxite.
Okay.
That's the 2 you got. So what did you get in your investigation check?
29.
29.
Is that a match? That on the dice.
Okay, so you get to roll 5 times, and because you got really good, I am actually going to put you in the black market stuff because somebody smuggled something in.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab a mug of water.
Sure.
And it's D10s, yeah?
No. It'd be D8s, re-roll 8s.
Why don't you have D7s?
How many? 5 times, yeah?
5, yeah. That really is kind of shit, actually. Can I get something better? Oh, never mind. Sorry. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Roll me a D12. Ignore 12s.
Oh,
5d12, yeah?
5d12, yeah. Sorry about that. It reloaded because I was like, the things it had rolled were shit. This one's now actually got some fun stuff in it. It's like, they got a 29. I'm not going to have them just all common. There's some more interesting stuff here.
them literally auto get all the common shit with it.
It's 12.
Reroll 12. Yeah.
That's 12, and that's 12. Why did I get-
Wow! And you were a barbarian. Reroll the cocked one.
Which one?
The cocked one.
The one that's
That's better. So,
That, I've got 2 4s.
that's absolutely fine. You just get double of that particular.
Okay, so I've got 2 4s, a 10, a 5, and a 3.
Okay, so, jump!
2 4s, 10, 5, 3.
Okay, so 3. When you open this one, you find it is full of washing machines.
Okay,
A big stack of washing machines.
I'll leave them. But we don't need washing machines.
Not at present. The next 2 that you open, actually you open at separate times. They both have the same material inside of it. These ones are also containing bauxite.
Okay.
And they're crated up. The next one after that would be 5.
It does change the colour of things.
Bauxite doesn't. I think it just goes white,
Oh.
if I remember rightly. So, I'm afraid you also find, technically you find motor oil again.
oh goddamn motor oil.
But 10 is going to be more interesting
We're
because
gonna
you've
be
got...
slippery to catch.
You did. You got... Excellent. You open this one, you can see that it is all boxes, which are done into pallets. Each pallet contains around probably about 50 boxes.
Okay.
Would you like to take a look at the boxes?
Yes.
This is spices,
Spicy.
preserved and prepared, ready for cooking.
I'll scan them. Are they like super irradiated or not?
They've been in metal container, then irradiated.
It's extra spicy.
Bit of an extra.
Extra spicy spice. Yeah.
Could be worth something though.
Could be. You never know.
I'll tell you what, do you want to re-roll the double 4?
The British Empire wants to
Just
know your
one more.
location.
Just one.
That's a 6.
I'm going to bump it up one, because otherwise it's just going to be ore again. All right, now you open this one. This one you can see there is spaces put out to support a couple of crates that are inside this one big container.
Okay. I'll pull open the crate.
Okay, there's straw.
Straw.
That means there's something very valuable
Yeah.
kept in the straw.
Dig through the straw.
There's bottles.
Bottles of what?
Take one out.
Yep.
It's wine.
Expensive. Dallas, can you scan this?
It's wine. It is of a vintage that's about 500 years old.
Alien Alonso just opens up his bag and holds it. Put it all in.
There are 2 crates of these. The wines are of different vintages and from different parts of the world. They are not Laridian wines.
I will.
They are mildly radioactive.
That's fine.
Can we
How many
use
are
magic
in?
cure?
I can do sure. How many are in each?
Crate. Each crate only contains about 10 bottles.
I'll put 5 of each in.
So there's 20 bottles in total.
His bag of holding football.
I'll just put more
Yeah.
in the bag.
You have 20 expensive bottles of wine.
Yeah.
A variety of different periods and types.
And if you could.
I can't hear you, man. You've got to speak up.
Found oil. Invaded.
What?
You need to speak up. No,
We found oil.
Yes.
America.
the Americans will want to invade.
I see. I see.
Okay, right, what did you get?
I got 24.
That's also pretty good. I'll keep the black market stuff available. I'm going to change the location. Let's try red systems. Really?
No, I don't.
Okay.
The one primary is going to
Could you roll me a... you've got 24, so could you roll me 4 d8s?
I rolled 2 twice. Let's see what I'm looking.
Oh my god, man.
What?
What are you looking for?
My other
I
D8.
don't think it's there.
Where's my other D8? Which one was that?
Your d8 is not there.
Oh, that's weird.
Did you lend it to somebody?
I don't know. 3, 5, 1, and 3.
Reroll the 3.
4.
Cool.
1,
3.
3, 5.
So 1. Okay, we'll come back to that one in a minute. 3. Yep, we'll come back to that one in a minute. 5. Common consumables. Okay, common consumables. When you open that one, it is breakfast cereal.
Amazing.
You don't think that one's going to be worth anything.
Start a breakfast bar.
Toxic irradiated breakfast cereal.
The next one you open, when you open the door on it, you are immediately swamped by a tidal wave of rotten oats.
Lovely. Make a very good fertilizer for a radiated plant.
The experience makes you quake in your boots.
Oh my fucking god, I will stab you. 3. Okay. This one, when you open it up, you find the... Perfect. When you open this door up, you see boxes. Each box is about 6 foot tall.
Yep.
and it has a product code number on it.
Right. Can I open one of the boxes?
Sure, give me a second. I need to look something up.
It's a 6-foot tall box full of hats. Yay! Mother load! The character retires instantly.
Naught.
Today's special prize, a caravan.
Okay. Each of them has the word "Okos" printed on it.
OC.
Of course.
Right,
Could
okay.
be okay.
Yeah.
It's OCOS.
Do I know what that means? I'll open the box and have a look.
Okay. A hat stand.
Amazing. Just
It's a flat packed hat stand.
That's it.
It's of course IKEA.
You have found Laridian IKEA hat stands.
Wow.
You have now been equipped with everything you need to display your collection of hats.
Yes.
Finally.
Perfection.
Oh dear. Can you teleport me back to the town with all of this?
However, they do not have hats to cover them in.
No.
But for future, you know where they are.
I look at the luggage. Who we emptied out recently.
We did, yeah.
I'm like, luggage. Do you mind taking quite a few of these?
It looks at you judgmentally.
And I will find you another friend for you to eat.
It eats a box for you.
I have a few more than that. Regular feeding at the zoo? No, at the it's a zoo basically, isn't it?
It will swallow 3. After that, it's looking a little uncomfortable.
Okay. So I have 3 boxes of hat stands.
You have 3 hat stands.
Without instructions, how to make them.
Oh shit, I don't have that kind of screwdriver.
Did you know that if you're a single person and you don't have any friends, you can't buy from IKEA? Because when you open the instruction manual, the first thing it shows is one person by themselves with a big cross and 2 people standing together with thumbs up. So it's like, if you're a loner, you can't assemble IKEA stuff.
How do you need
No
something to help
IKEA
you
things.
assemble something?
Because it's the way that they reckon that you're meant to like hold things together. You're meant to have a friend help.
You awkwardly prop yourself on the floor with like your knees holding one, and you're trying to.
But yeah, it shows literally a picture of one person with a cross next to it and 2 people with a tick. It's like like throwing shade at people with no friends.
Right.
It's not even that difficult to put IKEA stuff.
What was the last one? You got 5 as
That
well.
was in the Ryan Reynolds video.
What?
What the fuck is the advert doing?
It's
that, I would like to say. This is an advert for Gardenscapes for some reason.
Which
Is that
With very sexual noises.
The worst bit is those ones with the pull puzzle things. If
They're
they actually
never
just
like that.
release the pull puzzle thing, people would probably play it more.
Yeah, exactly. But no,
Anyway,
I don't know.
what was I doing? Right, the final thing you find.
Fuck
The
off.
Dave.
Yep.
The final one you open
Yep.
has a number of different boxes in it, of all of different shapes and sizes.
Ooh, can I open?
Yeah, which one? What size one do you want? A
It's
small
Tim's
one,
private
big
stand.
one?
No, I'll start with a small one.
Okay. It is not one of those. This particular one.
I
when you-
genuinely did find marital aids at one
did
point,
want
did
it.
I not?
This
Yeah.
one, when you open it, it is a small cube.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, no, it's a box inside the box. It is. Do you wish to open the inner box?
Yeah.
It is a cube.
Okay.
It has a cable that comes off of it.
Right.
It has a series of slats in the front of it and a series of slats in the back of it. And there is a container that unscrews from the bottom that appears to be like a little drip tray.
It's an incense releaser.
Is it?
You
Do
can-
I know what this is?
Do you want to read the instructions that came
Yes.
with it? It's a dehumidifier.
Ooh. Okay, I'll look at a slightly larger box, try and work out what I'm saying.
Okay.
Mega deep.
What? Show me the size of box.
I don't know, something sort of quite sizable.
It's a computer.
Is this someone's belongings? I'll go through quite a few boxes and just see
They're
what's
all electronics
okay.
of a variety of different types.
Anything that looks like a hard drive, can we put in your portable hole for building our server.
Why do you want hard drives?
We have a whole computer you could put to.
Yeah, but we want more hard drives to make the server bigger.
Not starting a WoW server.
Why not? We start.
Because WoW doesn't exist.
We can start-
Laridian
We have
off-brand
Minecraft.
WoW.
We have Minecraft on one of the computers, so we can literally start a LAN cafe for Minecraft.
Just take the fucking computer because you don't know which bits are which.
All right, take all. But we can.
I just like make.
Okay, you take a number of computers.
Yeah.
Say, you take a number of computers.
Is that literally what's in there?
No, there's a whole bunch of stuff in there.
Web system.
All sorts of stuff. It's all electronics.
Is there anything electronic we need?
Shawcast have done a field day in this one.
Yes.
Yeah, Shortcaster's more the person that you need to consult about.
I'll make a note of the container of where
Right.
it is for sure. So,
What did you get?
can we grow a tree
I
here?
got 15.
15. Okay. That's kind of average, but
Yeah, it is.
a little bit. I'll temper that down a bit. I'm going to turn off the black market stuff. Not that there's been any good black market stuff.
I don't know, we got to be
People are smuggling some weird shit.
Yeah.
They're not-
Spices.
only the one.
Oh my god. I said this is okay, fine. That's apparently something you can get in this roll. Fuck you.
Yeah, you get nothing good.
3,
Roll. Oh,
6,
9.
9.
D10.
D10s.
9d10.
No, D10s. 9 was the thing. What did you roll? 15? 3.
15, yeah.
Roll 3 D10s.
Two.
Right.
I suggest you roll a 7 at some point.
I did not.
Would you like
I rolled a
inspiration to
3, a
reroll?
5, and an 8.
Would you roll like inspiration to try and roll a 7?
Can I do that?
It's a D20.
No, I've got a 3, a 5, and an 8 then.
I'll tell you what, you could choose to re-roll all of them.
Yeah, I
Or-
hope I get a 7.
Or you could choose... you can re-roll all of them, but you'll lose one of the dice.
Sure.
So you're rolling 2.
No. A 1 and a 2.
Do you wish to re-roll?
No. I'm not going to do that again.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, fuck it. Why not? Change my mind.
So
You
indecisive.
keep being like,
Gambling
okay. No, it's a 1 again. Fuck's sake.
You also find a box full of electronics.
Of course.
Out of interest, what was number 7?
Cybernetics.
Oh, wow.
I was like, I put it on the average settings and turn off black market, and then I get cybernetics. Yeah.
Could have been waiting for
What do you get? You get 2 rolls because it's kind of average. I'll set that down a bit.
You get the trash list.
Black market, no. You do not. Oh, I. 1 second. 3, 6. It's D10s, and there's 2 of them. Please do not roll 7.
Oh,
9 out of 10.
Okay. Do you want to keep those ones?
Well, I mean, if I re-roll, I only roll 1.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah. No, 3.
Oh, wait, no. You re-roll 10. So keep the 9 and a 3. So 9 and a 3. Are you
Yeah.
happy with 9 and 3?
Yeah.
Okay. So 3. You open this, you find a bunch of ovens.
What?
Ovens.
Gas or electric?
Electric.
The important question.
Yeah.
And 9, you open this and you find big tanks.
as in tanks as a
As
weaponry.
in, like,
tanks
M1 Abrams, or...
As in fuel tanks.
I'm not going to build a bloody car.
Are they empty fuel tanks?
Do you want to bang on it?
No.
Yeah.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. There isn't a reverberation.
Right.
Oh.
Can I open it?
Do you wish to open the valve on the side?
Yeah, just try and see what.
Do you? Okay.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay.
It's
A clear, stinking material comes out of it.
better than
Scan that.
scan it.
Scanned.
Diesel.
Ooh.
Okay.
Do we need what did the major one do?
I can't remember. No, he ran on jet fuel.
Yeah.
These brain switch off. I was like, can diesel be turned into?
Jet engines can run on diesel, but not if you're going to take them flying. Like, if you're going to be making a tank with a jet engine run on diesel, yes, you can do that. But aircraft, they need a higher octane.
That we have a tank?
You can use it on your boat.
We've got fuel for that.
By the way, if you had rolled a 7, you would have gotten live animals, so you would have just had a crate full of dead animals.
Oh no.
It should have been like,
I don't think there'd be a dead animals, it'd just be mush.
yeah, it'd be skeletons.
That's the skeletons for like 500 years.
That's only been 100.
100 years.
So,
Also makes skeletons
14.
stick
You
around
get to roll
for
12.
thousands of years.
and
Do you want to refresh it before I roll?
yep, I'm just
Oh,
going to
wow.
bump it up a little bit.
Situation you're in. because
Okay,
they do
that
decompose
is
as well.
6, 7, so
You
8.
have to be in the right circuit
Yeah,
for it to
2d8,
stay.
please.
Maybe yeah, but not over
Four and
in a box.
The metal container, they'd be probably.
4, 5.
They-
Okay, nothing interesting. You get some common raw materials, which is
naturally.
basically you open this one up and it's wood.
Yeah.
It's a big stockpile of planks of wood.
Okay.
And the common consumables which you get are boxes of.
Screws.
Sorry?
Screws.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Screw
Yeah.
Sure. It's an entire thing that's just filled with screws.
Yeah.
There's just blocks and blocks of screws.
So you've got wooden
try.
panels and screws. So now we have something that we can go back to the Medusa with and literally sell them building materials.
It just turns to stone.
Right. Will they? It's a material, not a.
But all the buildings around them have turned into stone.
That's weird. Isn't it?
We have building materials to sell and add somewhere else.
Yeah.
Or use.
Put a marker on my map for this year.
Added to the list of things we'll never come back and get.
Yeah.
I mean, we have. Oh my god, we could build a fucking house. We've got wooden screws and
Build the whole
windows.
fucking city
Let
at
me-
this point.
Let me
with
put
all
it,
the
let
crap
me put
we've
it this
got.
way. You could build a house out of these wooden panels with screws, and then you could get one of the Medusas to come round, turn it into marble.
And then you have a very tasteful.
Marble. Summer house.
Or you could get them to treat the wood and turn it into a wood patterned marble planks that you can sell.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Actually. I like that. This carving is so intricate. How did you do it?
Is that how Michelangelo did it?
It's a skill. Yeah. I don't like to.
We could try and
Blow our own
ask if
trumpet.
one of the Medusas would come back for
Yes,
us.
you do. You do it all
with
the
us, and we could literally turn anything into building material in Rally's Landing.
Tiny problem with that.
What?
Medusa in Rally's Landing.
They turn everything into stone, including other people.
We'd keep them out of the way.
So they have to spend their
Put
time.
bags on their head.
So they have to spend their life wearing a bag on their head.
So
Well, no, not permanently. Like you just say, could you come back for a few hours and just look at all the shit for us?
What happens if a liquid gets reduced? Does it just become a solid, or does it?
And
Or
how
does
do
it-
they eat them?
and
They go, oh, this looks not anymore.
oh, fuck,
Wait,
marble.
Does it? Does it
Oh.
not affect liquids then?
So, what do you guys wish to do?
Is there anything else we can see around the docks? The docks worth
There are
investigating.
a few buildings nearby. There is that one crate that's hanging from the thing. You could keep investigating for more stuff, although it is now dark. So
Yeah.
How,
I'm not gonna lie, the ship is kind of interesting
how
to
high
me.
is the container that's swinging?
it is relative to where you guys are now, about 20 to 30 feet up.
Is it over the concrete or over the water?
It's over the water.
If I fast ball you,
Well, I can teleport up. Right?
nah, I want to throw you.
Can we just-
Crane, where's the
Crane.
operating box for it?
Sorry?
Where's the operating box? for the
My
crane?
brain has fart ball.
Sorry,
How does the ladder look?
It's hanging.
it's there. It looks intact.
Or I could just climb the ladder, see if the crane still works, and move it down.
Sure, go for it.
You wish to try that?
Yeah.
Takes you about 2 minutes to climb your way up. It's
It might,
pretty.
It might take you about 5 minutes.
It takes you a while. Once you get up there, you climb into the thing. You have to sort of hoist yourself up onto the seat, and the seat just sort of collapses under your suited form.
Yeah, I'm used to that.
Try the crane. You don't get any response.
Bugger.
Ghosted.
Somebody want a TP out there then? I'm looking at the two people that can teleport here.
The crane's not working. Can one of you tech fellas check it out?
Hey, fellas.
Attack.
Sparky kits.
Right, is there any power?
If it needs to
Can
hit
I
it,
observe any power in the surrounding area? Does it look like there's any power in the
Yes,
docks?
now you guys are away from it. You can see that there are some buildings in the centre of the city that are lighting up.
Okay.
And there is power around places. Some street lamps coming on.
Is there an on switch?
I'll have a look. Is there an on switch?
There is an on switch.
I'll give it a try.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Is there an electrical box at the bottom of the crate?
Yes,
Can I have a look at it?
there is a key. Well, there's a slot for a key.
Okay. Do I think I can turn it on without the key, the required key?
You could do a lock picking check and see.
Sleight of hand?
It's one reliable talent you have there.
Yes, 25.
Click. Okay, you've pressed the power button. It roars into life, so you hear a as hydraulics start firing up. Hydraulic pressure starts rising slowly. You also hear horrible hissing sounds.
From the outside, do we observe any
I'm gonna
gas
stand back.
escaping?
Yeah, you've seen it before, so
I'm going to stand.
that's a wise precaution.
What now?
Is there a
Try
joystick?
swinging it over land.
Okay. Is there a joystick?
Yeah.
Weep.
Okay, you slide it that way.
Up towards land. I don't know which that way or.
Okay, you are facing this way with window directly underneath you as well. So if you pull it that way, you're going along the line of the dock. If you pull it back towards you, you'll be going back towards land.
I've got back towards land.
Okay. You feel the entire crane shudder as it slowly moves back. You can hear wheels scraping, which haven't been properly oiled for decades, as this thing
Yeah.
shudders its way backwards. You can see one of the legs is like as it is dragging along, but it is moving.
Does anyone have any of Tim's lube, please?
Tim's lube. Gallons and gallons of lube.
Bonk. Sways slightly.
You need help.
Put it down!
What are you doing?
Don't drop it, lower it.
I'm going to try to lower it.
Okay. How do you do that? In front of you, there are the joystick. There is a bank of buttons, and there is a lever here that is currently set somewhere in the middle.
Pull the lever!
What's the chance that the lever opens the claw?
There's only one way to find out.
I'll pull the lever
Which
Oh, the
direction?
lever, Rob.
Towards you?
down.
Okay. As it starts winding down.
Yeah!
It's swinging about slightly as it comes towards the surface, and then plonk, hits the ground, and it keeps trying to feed down.
Okay, good, you good, good.
I turn it off.
Okay. Turn it off, right?
Right,
Cables are hanging slack.
let's pop this thing open then.
Hard day's work. I need a couple.
Okay. You wish to open this one?
Pop them open, yeah.
Okay. Inside, there is a vehicle.
What do we got here?
This appears to be a single box vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Smooth, sleek. It has seating for 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it was 2.
It has 2 seats at the front.
That don't have an owner. It's just standing there.
There it goes. It's
To
never
the
to be
bottom of
seen.
the road.
Yes.
That's the owner. There's the other dog with it, I think.
So there's 2 seats at the front, a row of 3, a row of 3.
Okay.
Does it have a Laridian plug-in point for the driver?
You haven't accessed the interior yet.
Uh-huh.
It's still in the container.
It's the twat
Oh my
mobile.
god, that dog. Sorry, I appreciate you can't see this.
Just imagine a dog. It's not that difficult.
Oh god, that.
There's another dog.
It's a mop.
It's a
It really
mop.
is a mop.
Oh, it's a spaniel. It doesn't know what to make of it.
The other dog is just like, the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm too posh for this nonsense.
Yes.
Play.
Oh, love spaniels. They're so dull.
Now we're just casually staring at this person.
My uncle had one, and it had heart condition, and the vet actually said
Most
to
of
him,
them do.
he said, right, she's getting a bit older in life. You've got to try and make sure she doesn't do too much. He's like, it's a spaniel.
How am I supposed to do? Do you have any weed on hand that I can feed my dog?
It's like, what do you do? And like, we're near a river. He's like, yeah, it's not allowed to go swimming. It's just like,
Yeah, it's a spaniel. Water's like a magnet to iron for those things.
So,
So is the car? What kind is it?
The void is in the hills round.
Well, in fairness, it is a shit suit. I'll probably drown in the damn thing.
Wait, what did we? So it's armobile. What did we call ourselves again?
I don't know.
No.
We're not.
No, we're not giving.
Seeing as we now have a company car, what is our name?
Do we register it for
We've got one.
purposes?
What are our multiple names?
you don't have a fixed one yet, do you?
No,
Do you wish to get this vehicle out of the...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of
we
course.
should, yeah.
It's now
How do you want to do that?
carefully.
Take the handbrake
Um,
off and just-
Yeah. Is there a
How are you
way
gonna
for
get
someone to get in?
No.
Am
It
I
almost completely fills the container.
not small enough to climb down the side of it or anything? Is there any window?
Does the back of the
The
container open?
windows are sealed.
Does the back of the container open?
Yes.
I open the back of the container and try and push it forwards.
It rolls.
Perfect.
Well,
Let's
actually,
go.
no, it doesn't roll immediately, but you soon find out why, because there's chocks on the wheels. The wheels themselves are a bit flat, so it doesn't roll the easiest, but it does roll.
Can you help or not?
I find that right.
It rolls to a halt.
Scanning it. What is it called? Just for easy reference.
It's a transit van.
I have to come
Bob
up
is a big thing.
Yeah, no, I did name that.
Bob.
It was a big whale.
A big whale.
I named Bob.
Oh.
Oh, that is a kind
We
of.
call ourselves the sarcastic six.
God, I hate coming up with party names.
Yeah.
Everything always sounds a bit too fucking twee and high fantasy, doesn't it?
We're doomed twats.
I know one group who called themselves the Skullfuckers.
Yeah, I no.
This is a Toulouse Milcania MPV.
That's a kind of gun.
It's a people carrier.
It's a minivan.
Yeah,
Is
it's a
it
minivan.
electric?
Yes, of course it's electric.
Alright. Where we roll it out onto the road, I can't remember if we're in a Laridian city. How far away do we think a chargeable point for the road? Because obviously they charge off the road, don't they?
They
Have I-
can charge off the road. That's on the highway.
Do we have anything to blow up the tires with?
Well, for a start,
Great.
is it electric or is it petrol?
No,
Electric. It is electric.
With my knowledge of engineering that I've been learning, can I surmise a way of charging? Does it look like it's got a charging
Can I
plug
open the
on
door?
top?
Yep, the door unlocks.
I'll get in.
Okay, you get in.
Can I look?
Put
In,
myself in.
Okay, nothing happens.
can I look in the glove box because that's where all the keys have been for every single one that we've opened the container for?
Yeah, it's got keys.
It is-
Sorry?
I turn it on.
It can't.
If this is a dockyard, there are going to be service vehicles.
Oh, in
going
fact,
around,
it will
right?
specifically ask if you wish to use the connected system to power it.
Yes.
You're going to use your.
Roll me a constitution
Yeah,
save.
you are the connected system, mate. Too late now.
Oh,
Take a level of exhaustion
Oh dear.
I can get rid of
as the system boots up and warns you insufficient charge.
Yeah, no shit.
Do you wish to remain connected?
Yeah.
You disconnect. It shuts down immediately.
Can I see if there's a charge point on the vehicle?
Yes,
There is.
there's actually 2 on this vehicle.
Can I check the boot of the vehicle to see if there is a lead inside for charging it?
Make an investigation check.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's
dear.
a 10.
24.
As you open the boot, you notice that there is a mark on it that has a coiled cable with a plug on it you recognise, which, when you press it, opens a lower hatch in the boot, where you can see there is a spare tyre and a big wound-up cable.
Cool.
So the crane is powered. Can I see anywhere near the crane any power points I could plug into?
You know they might actually have that for industrial
I was
vehicles.
going to say, there's going to
I'll
be
roll.
service
I'll
vehicles
roll.
going around.
Not near the crane.
All right. Can I look around the surrounding area and see if I can see?
There will be one somewhere, so let me just roll to see how far away it is.
So,
Pretty far away.
of course.
It takes you a while. It is now dark, so
I've done this.
Fair. You could do also.
You can push it.
you reckon it will
I
take
could push
you
it,
about
yeah. I'm worried more about the rims of the
10 minutes.
car.
All right.
How badly deflated are these tyres?
They're not completely flat.
Okay, good. Okay, that's all right.
Could you turn into an air elemental and blow up the tires of your body?
But then I'm in the tires.
No, you don't need to. You could push air. No,
So just a cap in it. It's not like it's just open. It's got pressurized.
I mean,
he comes back. He's missing a little finger. Well, this is a gentleman.
Why else if Babas could do it?
Yeah.
Again, I'm not. It's not a pressurized hose.
Can I look in the boot to see if there is an inflator?
No, it's not that kind of
There
pressure.
is a puncture repair kit.
Is
Which
it like
does
a little
involve-
ele-
which
a
does-
little electric motor?
No, it's a foot pump.
But a foot pump would blow the tyres
Foot
out.
pump will take blow the tires, but it'll take off.
Well, about 6 hours? 7 hours?
All right. Can we all
Mate,
take turns?
Come on.
More like an.
All right. Can we blow up the tyres, push it over, and start charging?
So you're going to take about an hour doing this. You blow up the tires to the remaining pressure, which wasn't difficult. You roll this thing over to the. Somebody can sit in front and just pull the. Well, actually, no, because all the brakes are electric. You put it into place. You rest it up against the bumper, and you start charging it. It says that it is in trickle charge mode, and it will take 17 hours to full.
It's not kind of a long run.
What time is it now in the world?
Not.
Okay.
Who
Who
Have
we
we got long
want? No, shut up.
In it, we could get in.
But it's dark. When you wake up, you won't have your precious darkness. Oh, what are you gonna do then? Oh
Brings
no!
his own darkness.
Yeah. Going up and a bluff creek down.
Make just brood.
If we want to rest, we probably want to head back to our own vehicle. It's actually safer to rest there.
Yeah. Do we want to head back now, or do we want to keep searching around here?
I think,
I'm
could,
open
we
to vote.
could we rest in the suits? Like the big suits?
Not
Is that,
really.
No. Okay.
You can, but it won't be good.
how
Okay.
many
Is it like resting in armor? It doesn't work. Okay.
how many containers are left?
Oh, like thousands.
Hundreds.
Yeah.
Probably not thousands, but hundreds. Certainly.
The one thing I was thinking was about checking out the ship.
We want to do that when it's day.
Yeah.
So if we head back to the RV.
The containers we cracked open first, were they away from the ship, or were they looking like they were part of the ship's cargo?
They're on the docks. You can't tell which ship they came from.
Well, I'm wondering if this thing was coming off, or maybe onto the ship,
Yeah.
and there was a car in that. Chances are there may be cars in some of the other containers on that same ship
The ship
that's sort of half sunk. Yeah.
Basically, the majority of the ship is underwater, but there are containers
Yeah,
that are
containers.
stacked on the deck, so they're above the water.
Yeah.
I mean, if there are cars in that, we've hit the fucking mother load, guys.
Money, something we just really need loads of.
I mean, yeah, this is true, but there's a lot of cars here.
To be fair, it is good we got the clown car.
Albeit, how do we get them back?
Well,
Now we can figure that out later.
we can drive one each.
Yeah.
Who else can drive?
No one.
That's it.
This is a port. We have suits that protect from radiation. We could drive one of the boats here and load them onto a boat.
Mm.
Yeah,
It's more the case of
as long as we don't have to go
the-
through the Great Bay.
This is in the Great Bay.
That's true. All right. Well, we have the mother load here for when we can actually get them off.
Does your tree transportation, if we're in a car, we drive
Not
through it?
large
No.
enough. We've already discussed this.
You could do a teleportation circle.
Yeah, but not with the transport robots.
You.
Well, in that case, I think we should probably just get back to the thingy and have a rest then.
Yeah.
You head back across the city.
Mhm.
Do you wish to report into the?
I will lock the car and take the keys with me.
Yes, we can send them the reducer. We're going to rest, and then we'll be back in the morning.
The guards who they have on nod to you. They appear to have been told to expect you, but they still look kind of surprised.
That's fair enough.
When you arrive back at your RV, you can see that something has pushed up against it at some point, and that there is a couple of scrapes along the side of it.
Are they scrapes or are they holes?
Scrapes.
Okay.
Do they look like Hydra claws or
was thinking
something
more
else?
I don't know, claws.
Horn?
How do you say that claws?
Teeth?
Oh, they snakes with it. Oh, okay.
Teeth marks?
More like blunt pressure.
Like scale.
A giant porcupine.
There are no
We should
quills.
name our party the Corner Cutters.
Hmm?
The corner cutters.
Are we out of
Corn cut.
Are we out of the super
We never
dangerous
do things
radiation?
straight.
You have headed outside of the city.
Yeah.
haven't
Well, I never do things straight.
So we've got a watch on if we rest.
Alright.
Basically.
What the radiation levels here are okay?
They are not great, but you could get away with your light suits. So
Can we do a full long rest in the light suit?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Can we park the RV near the barricade that tells everybody to go away?
No. Christ, no. Because it's fucking massively irradiated, mate.
Okay.
Radiation.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah, rest on please.
Yes.
With watches.
all right, who is on first watch?
Got me, I'm useless.
Perception check then,
Useless
please.
at
That's 10 on the dice, I think. Yep. Oh wow.
13.
Sorry, what was that?
13.
13. Nothing seems to happen during your watch. Fine. Second watch.
I will do the second watch and I will plug into all the cameras on the RV.
Perception check.
Does that give me advantage? Because I have full 360 vision. Yay.
You do notice the charge on the RV has dropped a fair bit.
27.
Okay. You can see in the distance that there is a large form that is occasionally watching your RV.
Can I make out what it is?
Big.
You see the vision?
I'll say that anymore.
I get arrested nowadays.
That being said, he is dead now.
How big do I think it is approximately? Can I gauge it to the side?
It's a big boy.
Okay.
Big fucker.
I can't make out what sort of shape it is.
Is it
Not on the cameras.
notoriously big?
You mean notorious B.I.G.?
Mm.
Can I look out a window and make out what it is? Or is as much as I'm plugged in, I still have. But it's staying at a distance, yeah?
Seems to be observing.
Okay.
Is it that's like that big or bigger?
Yes.
Is it taller than the RV?
Yeah.
Right, I'll just keep an eye on it.
Is it bigger than the Hydra we saw?
I'll just keep an eye because if it's not coming closer, okay, don't need to do anything.
End of your watch.
I'll go next.
I will inform you that there's a very big thing over there.
Okay. 22.
You notice that it has moved away by the time you take a look for it.
Okay.
And over the course of the night, you occasionally catch glimpses of it from time to time. Are you staying inside the vehicle?
For the most part.
Okay, when are you going outside?
How long's watch? It's 2 hours in it, or like once an hour, just to make sure there's nothing like around the RV that's creeped up or anything.
Okay. 2 attempts. Okay. On both occasions, something was moving towards you.
8.
What do you do?
It's moving towards us like it knows where we are. I just shine the torch out. I have dark vision, but yeah.
Okay, do you do anything else?
But I want to see. I want to see what it is.
Do you wish to do anything else?
I bang the RV when I do it, and then I shine a torch so I can see what's coming.
Okay. So you light up your torch, and you can see a serpentine pair of eyes looking back at you, moving towards you rapidly.
I bang the RV louder.
They move faster.
Yeah, and then I start running to the door.
Okay, make me a dexterity, or actually maybe an athletics.
It doesn't matter.
Maybe an athletics check, and it's going to try and do an athletics check to beat you.
Oh no! No.
No, he doesn't now.
Can I let you?
No, it's fine.
The door is locked. You're stuck.
I'm like trying to.
Door
I'm
stuck.
trying to push open a pull door.
This is when, like, in
What
my
did
sleep,
you
I've
get?
rolled
I
in
got another
front
one.
of the door.
So that's for a total of 2.
Damn. That's quite impressive dexterity.
Okay. It's going to attack you. Let's roll initiative.
Just a sleepy one.
Just him.
Then
Least
another
of the
pair
stuff.
of banging you on the side.
Not while you're in the middle of a sleep, because this thing is insulated.
I mean, I'm not sleeping, I'm trancing.
For me, it's like white noise, so it reminds me of home.
So, guys, the vehicle is insulated to try and cut out noise.
Ah.
Nice knowing. Especially this theory, obviously. Is this your first time you're going out or second time you're going out?
This will be the first.
Great.
Alright, so a good hour. So you're not gonna, I can't revive you after an hour.
I got 6 initially.
Oh no.
Right, I'll ask everybody else to roll just in case it makes enough noise to wake you up.
Well, you did better than me.
I'll be in the light Brad suit now, won't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
11.
Excellent.
26.
Of course.
You're plus 9.
What's this initiative? Yeah. I rolled an nat 20, so 25.
I'll still beat you.
Yeah, but I got nat 20.
That's your... What's your name? It's
Norbit.
Norbit, that's it.
A little bit.
Norbit.
18.
That's pretty good.
Thanks to the door, everybody instantly appears by your side. Well, that's
James.
useful.
A whopping 4.
Way! Someone is sleeping.
Really deep.
Right,
You
so
walk upstairs, go
I
get
have
into
good
bed,
news
get
for
banging.
you.
If this thing goes after me,
It does not.
no, it's not that good news.
But at least you got last.
The good news is it has to use its movement to get up to you.
Okay.
You've still got to get in.
It is about 40 feet away.
Okay.
So it dashes up to you.
So it's right next to me.
Yeah, it does have legs. Sorry, I was mistaken. It does have legs. And there are a number of heads that are just sort of. One of them just casually moves between you and the door. Another one just moves between you and the way out. And another one just starts yawning open above you.
Is it like a hydra?
Yes, it's a
Yeah,
hydra.
yeah.
So you said the Hydra just went. Damn.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
went.
Hugged him.
It just went high.
Ah.
I thought the Hydra went.
So
Triple Hindenburg.
that's initiative.
That sounds like a wrestling move.
It is now your initiative.
Oh my god, he's coming in with a triple Hindenburg.
I'm just picturing a wrestler goes off stage,
That's exactly
3
it.
balloons and something.
It's a hydrogen film.
Yeah, he just goes up to them, lights them in his face.
I scream in mild panic. I close my eyes and I cast Sunburst.
Okay.
It needs to make a con save.
Okay. What's the effect of Sunburst?
It'll be blinded if it fails. It's DC 19.
It did roll pretty good con.
Linded.
Yeah.
So, ooh,
It's half
I'm
damage anyway if it passes. 20.
Sorry.
That's right.
It can. However, the good news is this is a big bright flash,
Yes.
which gets around the whole problem of it being soundproofed.
Yeah.
Is it not like got blacked out mirrors or blacked out windows?
You could see through the windows
Yeah.
from the
So
inside.
what a one way.
Yeah. Can I borrow 66?
So I will give everybody a chance to wake up every turn.
Wake up.
So if everybody could make me at this point,
Hey,
let me see, what would be a good one for the rest? Make a con save.
that's fine. 20?
Okay. You will wake up, so you will be in the next round of initiative.
17.
You will not wake up this turn, but you will probably next turn.
17.
Same problem.
10.
You might wake up eventually.
26.
You wake up this turn.
Nah.
So you two will be joining initiative.
Music.
20,
Big
30,
flashlight.
I'm not dead.
49
No.
damage.
You're dead.
Sign.
Half to
Dead.
25.
But not dead. He's dead.
No, 24. Sorry.
He's dead. But he's a
24 damage.
dead,
but
Dave.
it doesn't
Dave,
get the
Dave's
other
dead.
shit.
Okay, and not like
No.
Cool. It did not like that. Rude.
And then I bonus action transform into a fire element. Right.
Okay, in front of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
In its mouth.
In its grid.
Okay.
In its
I think
grid.
he did have like a shot in the head.
Do you accept that Tim's now dead, or are you still thinking?
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
dead?
I
think he
think,
did
I think he
after
got
he got
annoyed
shot.
because I kept calling him Tim.
Yeah, and then you told him.
I'm not fine, Tim.
Yeah, after I got shot in the head.
Yes. That's your.
Well, thank you.
So
Hey, did you just sit on a cat?
after
I am.
after the end of your turn, it is Drum's turn,
Dum, diddle dum, dum.
Dum dum.
which is actually kind of appropriate because you are now waking up.
I have arisen, my child. You are in danger.
You do not have your armor on.
And naked dwarf just runs out the door with a sword.
Just in your freaking Fundoshi pants or whatever.
You are wearing your
Walter
radiation.
White breach.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was not budgie smuggler.
Budgie smugglers over a radiation suit.
Yeah, very Superman of you.
Slightly yellow painted by.
Oh.
You've got to keep everything tightly in place. With your...
And we are in an RV.
You don't wanna
so
catch
it is
anything.
appropriate.
Warren and Alfie. Go on then, do your shit.
Don't ditch.
Oh,
it.
It's me.
It is.
Yes,
Oh.
you'll go.
What, I was last.
Yes, you are.
You are, but we haven't woken up yet.
Oh, yeah. I
Basically, you'll be making another save the next turn.
spent almost the entire time just leaving the RV. Maybe that's-
And every time it goes down by difficulty of 5.
I think stab.
We had 4 hours of rest.
Are you going? Yeah, you're going out the door and you're
Your third.
being like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
We had 4 hours.
What the
Well,
fuck?
governor.
No, you still.
No.
And a long rest is still 8 hours.
Yeah.
Just because you have.
The fact that
You
you,
have to go through the full 8 hours.
I'm
the
going
fact
to,
that you can do it for 4 hours just means you can do other shit in that for left 4
I'm
hours.
going to
Yeah,
grab
mate,
the
you
No,
sword,
guys, let's get this done.
wake up with my sword,
Mhm.
and go do the stab.
Okay, it's a problem with that. You're in the RV.
I spend the. I leave. How? Fine. How many blocks is the RV?
You want me to draw? Should we draw a map?
Yeah,
Okay. This will be used next week because it's already getting up to.
yeah, it's 20 to 11.
So what I'm going to say is, I will quickly draw this over the top of the existing map.
Trust you. Nearly one of them. You're going to stay inside.
Don't worry.
I'll take you.
Next week, you guys
Inside,
will
I'm-
get to see somebody. I think if you go home,
Who? What?
somebody.
If who goes home?
Yeah, so I won't be seeing anyone.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Like I say, I'm not here.
You know?
York.
I thought I'd imagined you.
No, next week.
You are invisible.
Knob.
I have no idea what
Okay, so
I'm just so
Like here.
yeah, well, it's in place. So doors, not quite there.
Darn, Hydra's always eating out my trash.
Shut the fuck up. So there is a door on each side. Actually, no, there isn't.
Watch it
Sorry,
properly.
there is a door on each side, but it's down here. So
You can choose which one you want me at, Ian.
Ryan
The
Reynolds.
fire
I was
emblem.
thinking you were going for that.
Yeah, just put me where the big fire emblem.
Where am I slipping?
Where do you want to sleep? There's some. Oh, actually, sorry. There is actually a cargo area at the back.
I assume that's where we've stowed all of this.
I don't.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not being sleeping in the cargo area.
Oh no, it's more. Probably.
I sleep in the shelf.
In a shelf
You
or
know.
on a shelf?
In a shop.
No, I actually just pull out a cupboard.
Tell you
Yeah.
what, everybody put themselves where they're sleeping.
Well, if I go anywhere back this, I'm going to spend the entire turn just getting to the door.
Where would Jordan sleep?
Oh wait, no, that's the
That's the
cabin, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go.
I will actually be asleep in the cabin.
Yeah,
It's,
that makes
it's got big enough seats for me to sleep in.
Yeah, you could lie down comfortably on
On
the
a double
seats.
seat.
Yeah.
Around.
He could lie down comfortably on a single seat, honestly, if he just puts it flat.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Oh,
it is your turn.
it is my turn. Ah,
You can see this enormous thing out the window. There's also a big fire thing.
no, that'll be fine.
Oh, the blanket over his head.
No, yeah.
It's all about drinks. It's all about drinks.
They can't get me under here.
I'm back in the mines. I'm back in the mines. I'm back in the mines.
It takes half your movement to get up.
So 5, 10, 15, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Why are you going
Yeah,
there?
past the door.
Past
You
the door.
walked past the door, my dude. Yeah.
So
Okay.
5,
10.
10,
10.
15.
There you go.
Okay, so you get to the door. It won't open.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, another door's stuck.
Yeah. You remember the thing's head is blocking the door.
Oh, Mel.
You see the door just go bonk, bonk, bonk.
Just try and force it.
I'll try and push the door as hard as I can.
Make me a strength. It's an opposed strength check. He has disadvantage because he wasn't expecting it.
Shit.
If he fails badly enough, you give him
So-
a concussion.
I will tell you this now. This was one of my dice rolls.
No,
Fuck.
Which is what?
20.
Nat 20. And that was the other roll.
4.
Yeah!
How strong
What
does
did
that
you get?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 16.
Okay. You managed to surprise it and bash the door open on the back of its head, forcing the door open. You can move outside.
Yay!
The Hydra's head turns towards you and snarls.
Stop.
Slash.
Stab,
Hit
stab,
it!
stab, stab, stab. Shank, shank, shank.
Do it then! Roll your dice!
You made a check to get the door
Oh,
open.
shit.
No.
No, I'm just going to
Any spells you can cast as a bonus action?
say.
Pop Shield of Faith.
Please stop. Shit yourself.
Have you got
Shit,
armour
you
on
don't
at
know
all?
he's a free.
You do not have a run.
You don't have armour on.
Put Shield of Faith on.
You will need it.
Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, don't worry.
You do have Shield of Faith, right?
He does.
Yes, I do.
Then put it on.
Yeah, pop Shield of Faith. I assume you picked up your shield. Right?
Yeah.
It's just run out in his underwear.
So you've got your shield and Shield of Faith. So that gives you a grand total of 14 AC.
Yep.
That's better.
Eat! That's so, so
Doesn't
good.
need to rock me the arm.
Huh?
Doesn't need to rock me any arm.
Mm.
Don't make anything better than any arm.
So, 14 AC.
14.
Ouch.
End of your turn.
Yeah, I'm not going to shit myself like I'm in.
Another con save. The DC is now 15.
Have I not got my go yet?
Not yet, no.
Oh, okay.
Win will do.
The only
So-
help.
What did you roll?
Which equals 9.
You're having a slightly disturbed night's sleep.
Very annoying.
Drums.
Did I need to do that? That's it.
Not yet.
Reverie.
It will be on your initiative. You haven't woken up yet, have you?
Yeah.
Bob,
Con
it's
save.
my super suit.
DC is 15.
Oh well, I'm sleeping like a baby.
Yeah.
7.
7? You asleep? You're a sleepy baby. The next turn is 10.
13.
Yes.
Level 13 to 15 part.
It's part of
Can't pass a
Right.
15 save.
I trumpet as loud as I possibly can to wake up you three.
Okay. You guys are awoken by a fucking trumpet.
Dude,
There's a Hydra outside the RV.
Well, it's outside.
is that fine?
I grab you by the scruff of your neck and I pull you out of the door with me.
Pull him out of bed.
Yeah, I pull you out of... Where are you?
While you're
Yeah,
coming,
right
can you
there.
grab my armor, please?
No, it takes you 10 minutes to put it on. Right. Is it still half my movement to get up?
It's
Oh,
half your movement to get up, and your movement is then halved if you're dragging Quinn along with you.
Don't worry.
Really?
You don't need
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay.
You said the Hydra outside. You didn't tell me there was anyone else outside with it.
Well, Aelinar's outside with him. There you go. You told me.
Giant burning man outside.
35.
Really, just
Never
that
been
fine.
there. Never been there.
What do I
10,
have either?
15, 20, 25, 30,
Okay.
35.
Okay. Right.
That's half my movement.
Right.
Did you grab him on the way, did you?
No, I didn't bother.
End of your turn?
Did you not whack him?
No, not quite.
You can't reach. Could you not dash?
I can, yes.
Shit. Stupid Hydra thing.
Now I'm going to punch it to death again and embarrass the DM. No, no, not deliberately.
Good shot. Like
No, he's
the
probably
I see your Hydra with its
Oh.
stupid ability, and I raise you punching.
It's already fucked. There's fire.
Ah,
It's probably leveled him up.
whatever. I'll go there.
Did you dash?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, I did. Which one is this in? Is it there?
It would be there, yeah.
Alright,
3 by 3, yeah.
So you're there, and you're there, right?
Do we take damage from standing
So
next?
I'm there.
Not next to me. Just don't
You
enter
were
the
standing
space.
inside of him, yes.
Wait. Punch.
You take burning damage from going inside of him.
Wear protection.
I'm
23.
resistant to fire.
That will hit.
Yeah.
You're not immune to disease.
Gives a whole new meaning to burning ring of fire.
Ironically, I am.
Thrust into a burning ring of fire.
I went down, 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 and the flames went higher.
I say burn, baby, burn.
Ah, take on.
Well, that's one way to get a Brazilian wet.
11 and 9 then. Yeah, that'll be 20 damage.
20. Okay. Ow.
from
Just
the first
stab.
attack.
I just stabbed myself with my pencil.
Oh no, don't do that.
That is a
Smart move.
31 to hit.
Thankfully, it's not that great.
What's that?
12.
12.
Is that yours,
And then
James?
21 damage.
Oh yes, because
Okay. You have so far managed to do 65 damage to it before it's even done anything. Is that the end of your turn?
It is.
It is its turn. It doesn't like you. You're
No.
a dick.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to split its attacks between you. Oh, actually, hold on. One of its heads collapses to the fucking ground.
Sorry, mate. If we're quick about it, we can get this done before.
10 minutes.
Yeah, we've got 10 minutes.
Okay. It's down to 4 heads, so it's got. Okay. You know what? You just damaged it. It's going to turn its attention on you.
Yep, fair.
So, 2
Hit
attacks.
me.
2 attacks. Your AC is
18.
It's going to attack him. 2 attacks coming your way.
Misses.
AC is 14, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, no. No. You bungled both of them, did you?
Missed by 1 on one of them.
Uh-huh.
Natural 1 on the other.
Ouch.
The other heads are going to go for you as well.
The other heads have just gone home.
Both hit.
Ah, darn it.
Finally. So that is 2d10 because it's 2 attacks. And you are indeed
Twice.
You are indeed given head. For a total of 19 damage between the 2 attacks.
No, 19. That is bad head. You get 19 damage off of head.
Okay, that's
teeth?
all
Yeah,
it can
when they
do.
use the teeth
16,
too
14,
aggressive.
13, 12, 9, 8, 7. Okay.
Done?
Yes, sorry, maths is difficult when you've got distractions. 57. There you go.
Sorry,
What was that?
my elbow clicked.
What was that noise?
Release helium.
My elbow clicked and then I squeaked afterwards. Sorry.
We
It
have
really was a squeak as well. Right.
we have confirmed Ed is a dog toy.
Yeah.
It's when you hold a balloon by the neck and just let it out.
So that's the end of its turn. Unfortunately, it's Aelinar's turn. You set it on fire, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I move into
Wait,
space.
wait. It hasn't taken fire damage yet.
No, it hasn't. No, it's only taken radiant.
The heads. It now has 6.
Wow.
Okay, it's not on fire.
Motherfucker.
I move into its space.
Now
and
it's
then-
on fire.
And now it's on fire. So it takes 1d10 fire damage straight away. 3 damage.
3.
3, yeah.
It
I don't
died.
need to add anything to it.
It's now got 6 heads.
Yeah, it now has 6 heads.
Why
Yeah.
does it have 6 heads?
It respawns, doesn't it? The Hydra.
And I attack it
Hasn't
twice.
taken fire damage yet.
Ah.
One's an 18, one's a 10.
And the 18 will get.
Really biased if you flip it.
Hey? What?
It's really biased
Seven.
if you flip it.
10 more fire damage.
No, that one's gone over my head, mate.
And it
Got
is
6 heads and only 2
ignited.
tails.
Or it already was, but yeah.
It roars out as it is ignited.
That's my turn.
Okay. After your turn, it is the drum.
Boom, boom, boom.
Stabby, stab.
Boom, 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 boom.
9 minutes left of tonight.
Okay.
We'll probably end at the end of initiative and then tidy up and stuff.
It's a Hydra. I should probably use the flaming sword, shouldn't I? Instead of the
It's
normal.
It's already on fire.
Oh, it's already on fire. I'll just.
cut off.
Is it a vorpal sword? Is that
No.
your- Oh,
No, that's the one I'm going to nick from him.
It's just a
It's
That's a yes. It's an 18 plus
Yes.
9.
What's your highest level spell slot?
burning next to your
Highest level is
burning
3rd.
next to your
Do
RV.
divine
Oh,
smite
4.
at that level.
There's totally no consequences for setting fire to it here.
Yes,
Next to the RV.
Yes, fine, I think
Blow the RV up.
We never get out.
we just found a cool people carrier.
Wait a second.
Fine, I'll
You're not
do.
going to bring me a people carrier when half your party's dead inside the RV.
I don't even need it then. I can get a little car.
If I do
Carry your bubble car.
divine smite at 4th level.
You can do that if you wish.
Yeah, do that.
Divinely bonk it.
Divinely smite it. Smother it?
Oh, you're holding
Why
that
is
in.
quash? Why is
So
quash?
So divine smite is 2d8 at level 1, and then you add a d8 for each extra level.
Oh, you're
Okay.
good at that.
So that's 5d8.
Yeah. Plus another 1 because you've
can't
got
do it.
improved divine
Can't do
smite.
I know he's still looking
So
at me.
that's 68.
Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
sorry, James. I'm going to make you do loads of maths now.
4.
You need some d8s.
You were really good at I love
Wait,
but I just can't
1,
smile,
2,
weren't
3,
you?
4, 5. I just. Where's the last one? This should be. Nope, that's all of them. Yes, I just need one. That one is yours. So I'll roll that separately so I don't think it's yours. So that is 10,
Use a count.
10, 4. So that's 24.
Nice.
Yep.
How much damage?
Congrats.
24 damage.
Do you add anything to that or?
And did you do your longsword as well?
So longsword as well is
Another D8.
Another D8.
You also have your base divine smite. If you
Base
didn't have
divine.
one.
And which is
We've got
Another
24.
Another
then another D8.
32.
Another. Wow.
No,
That's 40.
that's
Did you
40.
add your strength mod?
Not yet.
Jesus.
So that's plus 4, so that's
44.
44 damage.
Fucking hell.
Now, do your second attack and do the exact same thing again.
I'd have to do it a third. As
That's fine.
Genuinely think this might be over now.
You want to hit it again?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, as hard as
It
fucking
is bloodied now.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
It's taken over 120 damage.
So 17
Yes.
plus 9.
Yeah.
So that's
80 isn't great.
So if I do it at third, where's the lead gone?
You just dropped it.
Nah.
And on-
I mean, in fairness, even if you find it, you won't be able to do anything about it.
I think
So you need
So
5.
2d8
so. 2d8
plus 3. So 4d8 for the smite, an extra d8 for improved divine smite, then 1d8 for the longsword. So 4, 5, 6 d8.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
And the other as well.
And
Really?
Yeah.
Really just said fuck you. You woke me up.
Big.
It is. 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
5 is
9.
9. So that's 19 damage.
Plus your strength
Plus
mod.
4, 19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 23 damage.
It's not having a good day. It's not dead, however. I think we will
I've got
call
mine
it.
too.
Yeah, I think we'll call it here for now at the end of initiative, so we can start it at the start of initiative next time. In which case, it will be your turn next week.
And then it will definitely be this.
You're not going to be
Providing
here.
I'll wake up.
No, you're awakened. He's done what he can.
Yeah, trumpeted you.
He blew to wake up.
It's still got spiritual
Not
weapon.
going to be here now.
Yes,
You haven't
put it
you
out
haven't
yet.
No, I haven't.
Right. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Is this
folks.
mine?
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks.
We'll be on next week, most of us, anyway, to end this poor thing's existence. I mean, suffering.
Existence is pain.
Existence is pain. And yeah, I've been joined tonight by,
James.
Toby.
Dave.
Edward.
Lawrence.
And Sam.
And I've been V, and I will be back on next week. For now, well, actually, I'll be back on later tonight. And for now, good night.